go. What's the word, my niggas? What's the word, man? You know, I had to do a little live before I do these little TikToks. I was supposed to been do the TikToks, but I've been like, man, it is kind of early. People probably ain't trying to watch no TikTok, so I'm probably finna yap to myself for like a good hour. Good hour, you know. Ain't no one. Is someone gonna come up in here? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I didn't come on live for people to come. Came on this bitch just to say I went live. You know, because at the end of the day, I said I was gonna go live. Now, if motherfuckers gonna be in live, I don't fucking know. That's not what I said. I didn't say I was gonna have motherfuckers in my live. I said I'd go live, and if motherfuckers up in the live, then guess what? I guess we got motherfuckers in the live. GD. 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 Who is saying that, bro? Who is saying that? Oh my God. Hold on, y'all, bro. I gotta drink me some water. And we're gonna be back. Yeah, bro. My bad, doggos, bro. Damn, someone came up in my life. Appreciate you, my nigga. I didn't think anyone was gonna be up in here, bro. Fucking hurt my hand. Bro, was it you a dating coach? Nigga, where the fuck you get dating coach from? Nigga, do I look like I'm a dating coach? I'm a nigga that motherfucking drink Monster Energy. Now what? Gang, I just make videos. I'm really a TikToker, bro. I'm really a TikToker, gang. Real deal. No, I was finna do it. I was finna play the music through the TV, but I'm like, man, I don't really feel like, cause then I'm gonna have to go back and forth. I just finna play it through this. Fuck.
Oh. That young nigga is the bad. Big, what y'all thought? It's too many people depending.
We're gonna do this and then do this.
We go. Come on, son, reclaim your spot. God gave us a second chance. I'm talking about a whole second chance, and you control all three lanes. You can do whatever you want to do. Put your foot on their neck.
Put your foot on their neck and put belt to ass.
These people not ready for you. And the niggas that was talking down on you, they
I'm listening to it. I'm listening.
Take over, son. Listen to your mom. But to the females that had to take
I'm
over,
listening.
you bitches better.
I'm listening.
Y'all counted us out.
I'm listening.
Come on, now. While we was counting down. Whoever was
oh, y'all was counting down? Dang, I was not waiting for your ass.
The biggest is back. Come on.
Motherfuckers was really ready for Pooh Shiesty ass. I ain't even know niggas was waiting for him for real, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Folks says got 2.6 million in a day. Folks getting numbers. Oh shit. Damn, bro. That shit crazy.
On that son, you walk that walk, and you talk that gangster shit, man. And you tell them people what I be telling you, going that booth and rip that bitch. Pussy nigga. Hey, FDO, first day out, bitch. Fuck the fed, walked out the jail, I saw 6 points. I just got out the bunk bed, 3 million cash, can't fit in my hand, then sit some on my head. They come put that pussy on me, bitch. I'm fresh from out the fed. I say fresh from out the fed, baby, come put that pussy on me. Turn this fuck in a strip club, ran out of one, start throwing honeys. Nigga, I came from a shit, the whole world been waiting on me. Took that knife all the way to R&D, gave it to my little homie, nigga. Ain't no more Mufasa, Mr. Goldman, I can't check the Johnny. Ain't no more outfits from Southland Mall, they set up made in London. Couple hoes jumped on my bed, majority waited on me. She just acting faithful to you till I get home. Trust me, homie, I'm feeling patient. I might do a demonstration.
Are you trying to start a channel?
I ain't shot nothing in like 4 years, I ain't sent a hit in 3.
Nah, I'll be doing that like that.
I'm the one from around the corner where they snake Martin Luther King hit for aggressive out of traffic, cause Hank ain't in the back seat. Then where I go, it's cars trailing, cause reckless ain't driving me. I get mad when I look around and my members ain't what they supposed to be. Oh, what's going on? I'm stuck in a cage, it drove me crazy. 30, pass me that Drake.
This that Drake.
Bitch ass out my face. Unfortunately, I'm CEO and the top shooter for my gang. My grandma told me keep my grass low the whole time. I'm a snake. Smelt this pot from like 3 miles away. He can't outsnake a snake. I ain't choose the street, they chose me. Stepping on shit my lane. I ain't choose the rap, it chose me. My name held too much weight. Type influence I got where I'm from. Got your guy that told the Drake.
Hey,
me, you gon' get real
chat.
motivated. Same thing, don't tip off, play it out. Go get your favorite bullet on your face. Do not rap when I am told. I rap when I got shit to
Hey,
say.
niggas.
It's F90. I'm
Hey.
allergic to Corvettes. Fuck
Real
a
deal,
C8.
chat.
It's a F8.
We need to start some beef with a nigga. Real deal. All reality, bro. We need to start a beef with a nigga, gang. I ain't gonna bap to you. I was thinking about this, and I feel like it's time for me to start a random beef with just some nigga. I think it's time now. I haven't beefed with no nigga for clout. Never in my career. I think it's time for me to fuck with niggas now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, because this shit is just starting to get out of hand, bro. I think I gotta start fucking with niggas, bro. On game. Yeah, bro. Look. Now, because shit is getting real now, gang. I gotta motherfucking redeem myself, bro. I gotta redeem myself, man. Chat, I took a fight last minute, and it didn't go as expected, gang. You feel me? I thought I still had it like in high school, but I was tired as hell, and now I need to beef for another nigga. But look, we finna beef with a nigga that we know we gonna beat their ass. Like it's gonna be crucial, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We gonna beef with a nigga, bro. We gonna know, boy. Okay, just to make myself feel better about my loss. We gonna have to beat the dog shit out of that boy. Look, bro. So this the game plan, gang. This the game plan right here, or what we finna do. You a fake clown. Who the fuck is you, nigga? I don't even know who the fuck you is, gang. But dog. So now, this the game plan, bro. After we listen to this song, we're gonna tell y'all the game plan. But really, it's not even gonna be no good beef for real. It's really gonna be beef to sell the fight. Cause last time I ain't even get to promote the fight. It wasn't even no beef. It was just me just doing the fight. I need to make it have more flame to it. You feel me? So that's what we gotta get to, gang. We gonna get to that.
Not a CA nigga, Mastery edition. In the May, oh my God, what happened to Virgil edition? In the Ray, wide body, color name, Black Badge edition. In the same scat since I left that mean you stuck little
nigga. Who the fuck is that?
To the top, these niggas stuck can't get no bigger. I got rich.
Nigga, real deal. I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't know who the fuck that is. Honestly, I don't even know how to pronounce that shit. Quatario? I don't know who the fuck he is. Never heard of him a day in my fucking life. You see, you probably want to be like that nigga. That's why you think someone else want to be like that nigga. I don't want to be like no nigga, bro. I want to be like fucking an anime character. You see this? Hold on, gang. You see why I got tattooed right here? This guard kanji. This guard kanji. You probably can't see it. I want to be like an anime character before I want to be like any one of y'all lame ass content creator niggas. Cause if y'all think I'm lame, boy, what the fuck them other niggas is? Boy, they is no different from me, gang. So I'm not like them lame ass. I don't want to be like them lame ass content creators, and I definitely don't want to be like these goof ass rappers. For shit, show don't want to be like them niggas. They make good music though. I listen. I like that music though. Okay, y'all be getting confused, bro. Y'all little goof ass be wanting to be like motherfuckers. Like, bro, these niggas make music and content. And these niggas want to be like him. Like, get y'all little goof ass on, okay? Real deal, bro. Like, y'all ass be so fried in the brain, bro. And then y'all be saying shit like niggas. I don't even be knowing these niggas. I be knowing these niggas. On game, I got a whole second Instagram page right now, bro. Look, real deal. This is my work phone. I got a whole second Instagram page because I don't care about these rappers. On game, all this bullshit. This on my second page. I don't even have this shit on my main page, bro. Look at what the fuck I follow, gang. Come on, bro. And everybody that follow me back. Everybody that I'm following, except for academics. Except for academics. But everybody that I'm following, follow me back, bro. I don't even follow none of them lame. Come on, gang. I don't care, boy. Them niggas be for work. What the fuck? This shit, bro. I don't look at this type of content shit. I don't care about these goofies. That's why it's on the second page. I'll be damned if that shit even come up on my main page. What the fuck? You think I care about this shit? Ty Little and all that shit, bro? No, that's why I got a whole second page for all this fucking bullshit that y'all care about so I can make videos on. Don't ever think I care about these niggas, bro. I don't even know what the fuck be going on with these niggas till I go to my second Instagram page. If I don't go to my second Instagram page, I don't know what the fuck these niggas got going on. What the fuck? I let all these blogs and shit do the work for me. On gang, I don't care about these niggas. What this say? This all the little blog niggas and shit. All the different blog. I just follow all the different blog pages, and my whole page is just a whole bunch of blog shit. And I just take a screenshot of it, look like this, and talk about the shit on gang. Take screenshots and talk about the shit I see on Instagram. I don't care about none of these fucking goofies. This how I keep my wonderful life. Talking about these niggas is how I pay my bills. How I'm able to have all my lights on and shit. How I keep the lights on 24, just talking about this shit, gang. I don't give two fucks. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, gang, because then I get to yapping. Yapping for motherfucking 30 minutes. And everybody will leave out the live, and I still will continue yapping, gang. Don't say no dumbass shit like that again, bro. Y'all ass be fried, bro. Saying dumb shit. Boy, yo ass. Now you just naming niggas. Now you just naming niggas, bro. What the fuck? On game. Yo ass saying all types of niggas that niggas don't know. What the fuck? Boy, y'all ass, bro. Lots of these niggas that y'all be knowing, I don't know, gang. Just like how y'all don't be knowing me. I don't be knowing them niggas, gang. What the fuck? Real, I promise y'all, I don't be knowing. If they not like mainstream, bro, I don't be knowing who the fuck they is. On game. I don't be knowing these niggas. I don't be knowing about them. I don't know shit about these niggas, gang. Outside of what I talk about in my video. I need to learn to laugh. Nigga, I do laugh. I laugh at my videos all the time, bro. When I'm doing the fucking reactions. I laugh. But dang, bro. Y'all ass, bro. I don't like live like that, yo. Y'all have be pissing me off, bro. It be crazy how niggas be look like live stream niggas. That's the hardest shit to do. Out of all the shit, I be seeing niggas talk shit about them live stream niggas. Be like, oh yeah, live streaming is fucking easy or whatever, and a job or whatever. Niggas talking about working a job is harder than live streaming. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. You see, because y'all ass just look at the whole thing. Anybody could turn on the camera and record like me. But I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'm not getting a fucking dollar off this shit, nigga. It's easy to live stream. It's hard to get money from live streaming. Cause I be hearing that dumbass debate. A dumbass nigga said working a job is harder than live streaming. If it's so fucking easy, then go make money from live streaming. I tried to make money from live streaming. Unlike lots of y'all, this shit is way harder than y'all think, bro. That's why I keep on quitting. Every time I start doing this live streaming shit, I quit. Boy, this shit is hard as shit to do. On gang, and then this niggas talking about, oh yeah, working a job. Boy, okay. My cousin is a truck driver. He owned this house, got 2 cars, all that shit. He wanna do content. But every time he try, he can't get into it because that shit is harder than motherfuckers think. But guess what? He's still working his job, get a good pay. I could get a CDL and get a good paying truck driver job. His homie got a CDL, all his homies. But lots of them can't do content. You know why? Because that shit is way harder than working a job. But you gotta actually do content to understand that shit. And I'm not even a live streaming nigga. I'm just letting y'all know I'm trying live streaming. And this shit way harder than working a job, gang. Cause a job, you know you gonna get paid for sure. You know you getting money. This shit, boy, I'm not finna get, boy, I can sit on this live stream for hours talking to y'all ass. I'm not finna get no money for none of that shit, gang. Not a dollar. Oh, gang, like, boy, I don't even know how the fuck these niggas be making money off of live for real, bro. Like, how the fuck these niggas making money off of live? I hope it ain't that big and shit. Cause I ain't finna beg a nigga for 24 hours. Like, oh, give a gift. Give a gift. Begging this shit is a lot. That shit a lot, boy. Niggas out here begging for gifts and shit, boy. You don't have a system? Nah, bro. I got a system. I got games, bro. I could play the game right now, man. On live. I could play the game right now on live. I'm live streaming on Twitch, bro. Oh, what's up, my brother? I didn't even see the Twitch. I'm live streaming full screen on Twitch. On game. I'm dual streaming right now, if you ain't know. On the same computer. We streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Bro. So yeah. I could like, bro, this a computer game. Like I could real deal show my computer screen. Oh no. Let me take that off. But I could show this. Yeah, show my little thing, what I'm doing. This I could pull up all types. I could pull up everything. I could show my game and stuff, all types of stuff, bro. I'm just, I don't. It's not that easy, gang. Even if you're playing the game, bro. I mean, I'm not a live streaming person though. I make my money from making content. I make my living from making content, making videos and shit. I I wouldn't be able to pay my bills if I did live streaming full time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tried, but I tried to do live streaming full time, and I damn near went broke. Bro, I damn near went broke, bro. Like real deal, bro. Cause it's like I'm putting my all to the live. I ain't getting no money. That's why I've been like, man, this live streaming shit way harder. Like it's way harder than niggas think. I feel like out of everything I did throughout this content creation shit, live stream the hardest. Like short form content the easiest, of course. And then you got the long form videos, but live stream is still harder. and all that shit, bro. And I thought making long form YouTube videos was hard till I found out about live streaming. I'm like, damn, bro, it look easy. It look easy now, but it's like shit. Lots of moments I live stream and there's 0 motherfuckers up in this bitch, boy. I'm surprised y'all ass up in this bitch right now. Real deal. I'm surprised y'all up in here right now. This live streaming shit, boy, you just gotta be okay with 0 people. Fucking weak ass alarm. Yo, yo. Oh, anybody could go live on multiple platforms. That's not the system. I thought you talking about playing the game. I thought you talking about playing the game type shit. But no, it's still not that easy, bro. It's not that easy, bro. Like, bro, it's so many niggas. You gotta think about it. It's lots of niggas doing live streamings, bro. Like that shit, you feel me? Lots of niggas. And it's getting like everybody doing the same shit. But I also said that if I'm gonna continue doing live streaming, it gotta be like what the fuck I wanna do. Like I ain't finna do no fake ass shit. I'm not finna, cause I'm already doing some shit I don't wanna do to pay my bills. My TikTok, my short form content, lots of the times I'm making this stuff for my money. So live streaming is the only thing I can actually do that's me. I could curse, I could smoke, I could do whatever the fuck I want on this bitch. So it's like that's the good part about it. But I don't want to like you feel me. I can make money from social media, gang, real deal. So it's like I ain't trying to do no fake shit. Have just you feel me? Lots of them niggas got bitches inside they live stream to get views. Cause I know I'm not watching them live streams cause them niggas, they got bitches. Them niggas don't be talking about no real nigga shit lots of the time. I come on the live stream, they ass talking about fucking rich nigga problems or dumb shit. Gang, I ain't trying to hear this. Where the bad bitches? They got the bad bitches shaking ass and shit. Like, damn, bro. I can't have a whole bunch of bad bitches shaking ass and shit because I don't got enough motion. You feel me? I got hoes. But you see, the difference is your hoes get jealous when you don't got motion. The hoes fuck with you for you and not the money. You see, when you don't get motion, the hoes is fucking with you for you. So now I can't have my females see other females twerking on the live stream. Now they gonna get mad at me like, what the fuck? I ain't fucking with you no more. And you don't got enough motion for me to even fuck with you anyway. Damn. So it's like you can't be out here just having all the hoes inside the live stream unless you got motion on game. Cause then they okay with you doing that shit, bro. But it's like, bro, you have a bitch in the live stream, bro. The hoes be tripping with you and shit. They don't want to be men. And then I tried to have females inside the live stream before. I have. That shit don't never work out, gang. Like them hoes don't want to shake ass. That's the whole problem. Like them hoes, they be camera shot. Like I don't get the bitches that's content creation ready. You could throw any motherfucker on this camera. I could throw a motherfucker on this camera right now, bro. What the fuck y'all gonna say? Oh yeah, ooh, she look decent. Whoop-de-doo. It ain't gonna be shit else to do on gang. So it's like I don't got the content creation hoes for real too. Real deal, bro. So I can't do the blueprint, bro. The blueprint for this content creation shit. Listen, if you want to be a successful content creator, a successful live streamer, because if you want to be a successful live streamer, you gotta have bitches, bad bitches. You gotta do zesty shit, which is like if you a man, if you got men. If you man, you got your pride, your manhood, you shouldn't be out here doing none of that shit for views. Lots of these niggas lose their manhood to go viral. So, But yeah, you could do zesty shit to go viral. I don't know why niggas like that shit. I skip past that shit. I'm not finna watch a nigga act gay on live. Boy, y'all ass weird as hell for watching that shit. But then we after we got the zesty, actually zesty just fall into the humiliation ritual. Nigga, you gotta embarrass yourself, nigga. Make yourself look bad. Look at what these live streamers did. If we really take a look at these niggas' history, I Show Speed was twerking and acting like he was sucking dick on live. For how long before he stopped doing that? Aiden Ross, the same shit. Come on, bro. These niggas be acting weird as shit to get bro hanging around mother. Like, I'm not even finna speak because that's controversial. But they know what they be doing, gang. Like, you know what they be doing to get on, but I'm not finna do that, gang. I'm not it never was that serious to get views to me. I'm cool with how many people up in this bit right now? Oh, we got 29 people. I thought we had 8 people. But like I said, nigga, it's never that serious for me to lose my manhood for this shit, bro. And it's like they stopped doing it because these niggas don't want to do that shit. Them niggas don't want to do that shit for real, but it's like, that's what these niggas be liking to get. I don't know, boy, the world is fucked up, bro. Why niggas got to do that shit to go viral? I don't even know. I don't even know. So, those like damn near the only ways. Those the only ways. Have bad bitches or humiliate yourself, nigga. And then you could be real niggas do go up. Real niggas do get success. But it just take time. You ain't finna go up like that. You ain't finna go up like, bro. My favorite content creator and the nigga that inspired me to do like this YouTube shit is DJ Ghost. DJ Ghost is the realest nigga on the planet, gang. But this nigga don't need nobody. He don't gotta use nobody for clout. He could just sit down, watch his videos, smoke his blunt, and chill. He don't gotta do all that extra shit for views. And it took him a little minute for him to get his recognition, whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Bro, I didn't know about Mac Mullah on game. Like, real deal. I found out about Mac Mullah when I started doing reactions. Real deal. Because my cousin be like, oh yeah, you know, it's another dude from Chicago that be doing the same type of stuff. I'm like, who? And then he showed me Mac Mullah. I'm like, damn, he is from Chicago and do that. I fucks with what he got going on too. You feel me? You feel me? It's the DJ Ghost route. You feel me? I respect that shit. Because it's like, you don't got it. And Flight reacts. Like, Flight reacts. I'm not into gaming. I'm not into like gaming content like that. So, you know, that shit, you feel me? But Flight reacts, I still respect because folks says he could sit up in that bitch. He don't gotta do no zesty shit for views. He do and all that shit, but that shit cool, bro. That shit cool. Like, nigga, you funny as hell for doing that shit. Like, I'm not finna do that shit on camera all that. But you funny as hell, nigga, for doing that shit, gang. I fucks with you. But dressing up as a girl and all that shit, gang, like, you know how them niggas be doing, bro. And it's like, and it ain't nothing against them niggas, cause you know, I don't know them niggas. I just be like, damn, bro, why the fuck you gotta, like, I ain't gonna lie, I lose respect for a nigga when a nigga do that shit for views. Like, and I personally don't even know them, so I know they don't give a fuck about my respect. They like, who the fuck is you? You living inside a motherfucking 3-bedroom house. Nigga, I'm inside a fucking mansion wearing a dress, putting on lipstick and shit. Fuck you think I care about you. Okay, right. I know you don't give a fuck about what I gotta say. But I do be losing respect for them. And lots of them niggas I be having respect for it because it's like, I respect the black man getting it out the mud. But then you throw on the dress. Damn, nigga. I was just finna give you your props. Then you do this shit. But that's why you gotta respect niggas like DJ Ghost. And, oh yeah, Who are you is Playboy? Who are you, Playboy? What you mean, Playboy? Bro, these prescription glasses, bro. Bro, do y'all want me to wear my... Okay, so listen, niggas. Everybody be thinking I'm wearing... I'm tired of everywhere I go. I went to go see my auntie and them from Florida. They thinking I'm wearing glasses and shot trying to be cool. Let me show you my real glasses. Now, y'all niggas acting... I don't know if y'all trying to say I'm too cool for school, but these is prescription. These my other prescription glasses, nigga. Nigga. So, now... Y'all fucking with them. I didn't even want these. They convinced me to do it. They be like, "Oh yeah, you should get tint. You should get tint. It's not that bad." Bro, I don't like this. I don't like this, but it's better than this. Cause these be falling off my face, gang. Like, you see this shit? How long you think I could? This shit ain't last. These my sleeping glasses on gang. Like, you feel me? Like, if I wanna wear my glasses and go to sleep, like, these the shits I wear, because it's like these bitches gonna break anyway. So it's like, you fall asleep, these bitches gonna be broke. You just put them back together just like how I did. So you don't never gotta worry about your glasses breaking in your sleep if you wear these. I ain't even gonna say I might pattern these hoes. The sleepable glasses on gang where these hoes, like, cause you feel, if you fall asleep, look, say you fall asleep on the bed, you sleep. You see, your shit broken, but it's really not broken because you fell down on it and now it's back together. And I was thinking about, if it ever break in the middle, put some tape in the middle. So now your glasses, you never got to worry about your glasses breaking in your sleep on game. I was thinking about that because that's how my glasses broke in my sleep. And I'm like, damn, they need to make glasses that could just put back together on game. But on contacts, yeah, that shit, bro. Contacts, bro. Bro, I tried to give them a chance, but they ripped in my eye. And you know, the first time it was cool because I was living with my mama. Second time it was cool because I had my girlfriend living with me. Third time, I was living by myself all alone in the house. Boy, I thought I was finna die, gang. I called my mama, be like, I need you to come to my house. My contact ripped. I can't see. I end up getting it out eventually. But it's like, yo, what up, my brethren? That shit was just a scary experience. Like, no one there to help you get your contact out your eye, bro. I'm like, fuck that shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it really ripped because I be having a hard time trying to get that bitch out, trying to take out the contacts, do all that shit. That shit, you know how that shit be, bro. But some people do that shit easy as hell, though. I be like, damn, y'all ass smooth as hell. Damn, you never had your contacts ripped. You see, my mom and shit said that didn't happen to her either. That's why I'm like, bro, I think I just be doing it the wrong way, bro. I do be using my nails. I be using my nails. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. And my nails, bro, I do kind of got nails, bro. Look at this. Look at this nail. I do kind of got some nails now on gang. So, you know, these bitches scratch them hoes up. Oh, damn. And it's crazy, bro. It's always this eye that I fuck up, bro. Like, it never ripped in this eye. I always rip this. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why. And I was supposed to stop smoking, but I keep fucking smoking. You see, bro, I'm addicted to tobacco. I realize I'm addicted to tobacco because I got hemp wraps. I bought hemp wraps. I spent $150 on 7 grams on some live rosin, some concentrate. Very expensive. Have me high as shit. Like I'm high as shit. Way more higher than this shit. But that tobacco blunt, like that shit, boy. That's what I went to go do, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I went to go get me a Monster Energy and a backwood to roll up, bro. I'm trying to stop, bro. I'm addicted to this tobacco leaf. I know I'm addicted to this tobacco leaf because I don't even care about smoking for real. Like real deal. Like if someone tell me like, yeah, nigga, just smoke uh a hemp wrap or smoke a paper, I'm gonna be like, nah, bro, I don't even want to smoke. Fuck out of here, gang. I don't want to hit that shit. I don't even want to smoke no blunt then. That's when I know I was fried. That's when I knew I was addicted, gang. And I always said I never smoked no cigarette, but I'm damn near as bad as a cigarette, motherfucker. These fucking backwoods and shit, bro. These shits is addiction. Addiction. Niggas say they ain't addicted, bro. Niggas don't be addicted to the weed. They addicted to the tobacco that they use with the shit. On gang, bro. I'm trying to tell you, if you out here using backwoods, Fonto leaf, your ass is motherfucking addicted to that shit, gang. It's not even the weed, bro. If you wondering why you can't stop, bro, and you always got them urges, it's because your ass is smoking backwoods, nigga. That's your fucking problem right there, gang. I figured that shit out, and I can't stop on gang. You see, you can't smoke without. Yeah, you addicted. That's the addiction. Yeah, that my cousin, he gotta have that grabber on gang. If he don't want to smoke. He like fuck that shit. That he not trying to smoke. You addicted, gang. If a nigga tell you, oh yeah, let's just smoke without no tobacco inside of it, and you say no, you addicted, gang. Just try, nigga. Only way to find if you want to find out if you addicted, bro, just smoke hemp wraps for a day. Smoke hemp wraps or papers for a day. No tobacco. See how long you could go with just smoking hemp wraps. It's not even gonna be that you could smoke. You're not even gonna care about smoking. You gonna want that tobacco, that little whatever the fuck it do to you. I promise you, because I tried it. I got weed. It's the tobacco. Yes, sir. Why that, bro? I used to fuck with all that, bro. And listen. This is what happened. So I started smoking the Fonto leaves because the tobacco tax in Illinois, they start taxing and all the Dutches and everything start going up. I'm like, fuck out of here. I'm not finna be spending motherfucking close to $5 for 2 packs. Get the fuck out of here. So I just started getting the Fonto leaf. And that's how I really got over to the Fonto leaf, because the tobacco tax in Illinois, they was taxing with that shit, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not finna be spending this much money, bro. Make it back 99 cents again. I'm not finna play with y'all, gang. They taxing. That's why I'm saying you paying damn near $5 for 2 packs. And you could get a Fonto leaf for damn, depending on where you at, you could get a Fonto leaf for damn near $8. And if you go to Indiana, motherfucker, you get them for like motherfucking $5-6. And you're gonna be able to get way more out of it than the 2 packs. That's why I'm like, man, I can't even do it no more. Really, them taxes what changed it. What made me stop smoking Dutches and all that. Cause you know it's close to $5, damn near $5 for 2 packs. You feel me? If you lucky, you might be able to get it for $4. Might be able to get it for $4 for 2 packs. Oh yeah, that monster, bro. Bro, hey, so I didn't even really go to sleep for real, bro. I'm motherfucking, bro. I was tweaking, bro. I'm trying to get my schedule back on like the unemployed schedule, because right now I'm on the working man schedule, bro. Like I go to sleep at like 8 o'clock, motherfucking wake up at 5 a.m. Alarms going off and shit. I feel like I'm finna do some big things in life, and then I don't do shit. But like, damn, man, what the fuck? I started. Nigga said the early bird get the worm. Nigga, I don't get the word when I wake up early, Gabe. How the fuck I wake up early and I still don't get the fucking word? That's why I say I gotta go back to the unemployed schedule, bro, because this shit not working out for me. Like, they be like, damn, nigga, what the fuck you doing when you get up early? Shit. That's why I said I need to stop smoking weed. That go back to why I need to stop smoking weed right there on game. You look like Key and Peele character. Who the fuck is Key and Peele? Is y'all saying this because my glasses game? Because I don't want to wear my glasses. I don't want to wear these bitches. So don't judge me for some shit that I don't want to wear. I just can't see. And this is my best looking prescription glasses that I got at the current moment. You feel me? Y'all know how I be. Your girlfriend broke up with me, so I stole her wheelchair. She came crawling back on gang. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But you was dating someone. I always wondered, like, so when they in a wheelchair, so like how did that go? Like do the it's like when you do something with them, gang. I know you probably just joking around. You probably haven't never did nothing with a female that was inside a wheelchair before. Like, how did that even work? Like, you just, nah, that just wouldn't be right, bro. I don't know, bro. Y'all nailing a female inside a wheelchair, gang. Is y'all nailing a female inside a wheelchair? You used to go to school with me, brother. What school? Which school? I went to 5 different high schools. Which school? Nigga, I just responded to you, nigga. Nigga. Who the fuck trying to act Hollywood, nigga? I just responded to you. Whatever the fuck you said. What the fuck is Hollywood, gang? What the fuck is Hollywood? Everybody know, first of all, anyone who know me know I was still a dickhead in high school, bro. Like, outside of that, outside of going to my little stuff, it depends on what school you know me at. That's what I'm saying. Because if you knew me at TF South, you knew how I was. TF North, I only went there for the football season. For the football season, my freshman year, and then I finished out in the city. I went back to the city, went to Epic. You know, I wasn't really fucking with nobody in Epic, except for Dolo. The reason why I was cool with Dolo at South on game, guess what? Because we went to school with each other in the city. So if I ain't know nobody, you feel me, at South, I see a familiar face. We got locked in. Because the crazy part about it, me and Dolo was even locked in with each other when we was in the city. We ain't locked in with each other till we met each other inside the birds. But we knew of each other in the city. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I wasn't at North for a long time. I ended up moving right back to the city. Because real deal, I never really like lived out there. My mama started dating someone that lived out there. And that's how I ended up being down in that area. And then once they broke up, guess what? I had to go back out to the city. And then my mama ain't get a house in the suburbs till the middle of my junior year. Because it was right before winter break. I don't know if that's considered middle, right before winter break. But yeah, that's why I ended up moving. I was so happy when I officially moved to the burbs because I was using other people's addresses my whole time in the city. Me inside the burbs. I ain't never had my own little crib out there. Which was bullshit. That's why I'm so happy to get my own shit now. Because I've been like, man, Soon as I'm old enough to get my own shit, I'm gonna have my own shit because I'm not dealing with living with nobody else shit. Nigga, why you bapping, bro? Nigga, why you bapping, gang? Man, he said a Timu offset. Bro, it's because the glasses game. Listen, nigga, I'm gonna tell you this like I told everybody else, niggas. Uh, that was a nice bird. That was a nice bird. Motherfucker, what y'all want me to put on my? Alright, niggas. Y'all niggas want me to wear these. So y'all want a nigga to wear these, huh? These bitches dusty. Hold on. This what y'all want a nigga to wear, huh? Y'all gonna keep on talking shit. But then y'all talk shit about these bitches. Y'all talk shit about everything I do, nigga. But alright, we gonna wear these bitches. Now nigga gonna say some shit about these bitches, gang. I ain't gonna be able to win with y'all. Do a video on how dangerous you is. You be sliding on the ops, catching bodies. Dexter Point, bro. These glasses cool, bro. I thought y'all low key fucking with it. I thought y'all was gonna fuck with these more because everybody keep on talking shit about the other ones. A nigga can't see, so I don't want to wear glasses. Like nigga, I wish I didn't have to wear glasses, bro. But if I didn't wear glasses, man, where the females at, bro? We literally was having a conversation about how it's hard to get hoes on a live stream, bro. Like that shit, bro. Females ain't trying to hop on a nigga live stream unless you popping, gang. Like bitches ain't with that, cause you know, bitches. You gotta think about it. Lots of these hoes low key doing sneaky shit anyway. Lots of these hoes doing sneaky shit. So guess what? They pop up on your unknown ass live stream. She just got her relationship fucked over for a nigga that don't ever get views like Casanet. Think about it, bro. Lots of these hoes, like they ain't trying to end their relationship over a nigga that don't get Casanet views. I know I don't get Casanet views, so it's like I'm gonna have to find like some. Make sure the bitch is like you can find the hoes that's thirsty for clout. But it's like damn, I ain't trying to have them hoes. Them hoes, they're hopping L Hitter music video. We could get some hoes now, but do y'all want some L Hitter assholes? Y'all know who L Hitter is? Y'all know L Hitter? Because you don't want to know who the fuck he is if you do know who he is. Especially what the fuck he be having inside this music video. You don't want to end up like that guy. Damn. We not low on no coochie. Man, it's hard to get a bitch inside the live stream. Yes, it is, bro. Bro, getting hoes and having a bitch come on a live stream is two different things, nigga. You try to listen, nigga. You try to tell your hoes that you fucking with to come on your live stream and see how many of them gonna go. They'll say yeah until it's time to come on live. Now bitches don't feel like coming on live. Now they nervous. Now they shy. Try to have a bitch, bro. Try to have a bitch come on your live stream, nigga, and see how many excuses a bitch gonna have. They gonna have more excuses than a nigga going to jail. But let you get Casanet numbers. They gonna be begging you to come on a live stream. That's why I don't even ask the hoes. The hoes gonna want to come in a live stream eventually. We just gotta do our part. We do our part on our end. The hoes gonna come. The hoes gonna come on the back end. We just gotta grind it up. Once the hoes see the numbers, they gonna come. They gonna come. So I ain't even tripping on that, bro. Nigga, part of the reason why I want to be famous, bro, is so I can fuck the hoes that I want to fuck. Nigga, real, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, gang. I'm going to keep it a whole heart honestly with you, bro. I know that certain hoes you can't fuck unless you got motion and you got a name. And I'm trying to fuck some of them hoes. I'm not even gonna lie to you, gang, bro. It's certain bitches, bro, like not even the like super like beyond. I'm talking about the Instagram hoes, like them bitches that be in different states and shit, bro. Them badass Instagram hoes that be in different states. Like niggas trying to fuck them hoes and like you gotta have a little bit of motion in a day too. You can't just come just oh yeah, just thinking you for the fuck with it. Like no matter how much we think we that guy, we can't just do that. We could not saying we can't, but not like how we want to. Like how niggas could just boy, man. It's so many bad bitches out here, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. It's too many out here, gang. And it's like, bro, so many different ethnicities on game. Like real deal, bro. That's why I gotta get my name up, bro. When I see a bitch, the worst feeling ever when you look at a bad bitch page and you just instantly know, like, oh yeah, I can't get this bitch. I can't get this bitch. You look at that bitch, you damn, this bitch pretty as hell, gay. And it's worse. It's worse too when you know the bitch don't even got a lot of followers, but you just see the type of pictures she posted on her Instagram and shit. You like, damn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to give this type of scenery. Like this bitch like to be around this type of scenery. I don't think I could provide that type of scenery, bro. Like that shit hurt more because it's like, damn, bro. Especially if this bitch inside your city too. It's like, bitch, where the fuck you at right now? How the fuck you from the same city as me and you around? Sometimes them hoes be bapping because I have fucked a couple hoes, bro. That boy, they Instagram look like you can't touch these hoes. You can't touch these hoes, but they most definitely touchable on gang, bro. These hoes, but you would never know. That's why I love to meet hoes in person. Like trying to get hoes online, it's gonna hurt your pride. It's gonna hurt your pride, nigga, and it's gonna make you feel like you can't get that bitch. Real deal, bro. I don't even try to get hoes off the internet no more, bro. I gotta see a bitch in person because it's like you feel me? That's when you know, like, this bitch a regular ass bitch. And then you ask for her Instagram, now this bitch looking like she living like Kim Kardashian. But now you just seen the bitch going to Dollar Tree. So now, bitch, I know you go to Dollar Tree, and bitch, I know your lifestyle now. You not living like that. That's why I just gotta talk to the bitches in person, bro. Like I can't even do that shit no more, bro. Real deal. Because and then the bitches, they know niggas think that they got motion. That's why they act that way on like they act totally different in person and on the internet. They trying to live up to a little persona on the internet and all that shit, bro. The bitches be trying to live up inside their little persona. So some of them hoes, they don't even want to be texting back and all that shit just because they want to use us as motherfucking like fucking trophies or motherfucking like, yeah, look at these goofies inside my inbox that's trying to pay my bitch. I'm not trying to pay your bills. Don't lump me into that same category of niggas just because I'm inside the DMs with them. But bitches try to, that make them feel better. But that bitch most definitely will respond to you in person. But you text the bitch, now she gonna treat you like everyone else, bro. Don't even do that shit, bro. Don't text no bitch online no more. Don't and then these bitches, bro, they don't even be having a name for real. These bitches be thinking they so famous, gang. That shit be pissing me off, bro. Real deal, bro. Bitches be acting too famous for me. I'm like, damn, bitch, can I just like talk to you? Like, bitch, you acting like you Beyonce. Like, I understand like Beyonce not trying to talk to a nigga. Like, she Beyonce, like, get your broke ass on. Like, even Ice Spice, I can understand Ice Spice not even trying to want to talk to a nigga. But bitch, you got motherfucking 3,000 followers on Instagram. Bitch, why you ain't trying to respond back to a nigga? And then a bitch will follow you back too. and not respond. I hate these hoes. I'm sorry for the ranting, bro. But that's how these hoes be, bro. So many hoes that added me. I'm like, yeah, this bitch trying to fuck. This bitch trying to fuck. And the bitch don't text back. Why the fuck? Bro, that shit be sad, gang. Y'all, that shit really be sad, gang, how these hoes would do that shit. That's why I be like, bro, these bitches already choosing who they want next. If a bitch add you and she don't respond back to you, if a bitch accept your friend request or follow you and don't text you, she just you just that you the nigga inside the pick. You inside the pick. You basically the nigga. Man, what the fuck is going on with my motherfucking? Oh, all right. Ooh. You basically the nigga that she motherfucking choosing to you one of the niggas that she might pick when she break up with her current nigga. So if a bitch add you and she not texting you back and all that shit, bro, it's because you that nigga that she gonna choose. You gonna be that next nigga that she fuck with when she break up with dude ass. So don't ever be mad when she not texting you, nigga. Just wait your turn, nigga. Just wait your turn, nigga. Okay, bro. These hoes, motherfuckers they be doing, bro. Like, don't ever be mad if she don't respond back to you. If the bitch follow you, if a bitch like your pictures, if she like your pictures, and you text her and she don't respond, she just got a nigga at the current moment. She wants you though. On game. Always be prepared for that bitch. Always be prepared because she wants you. You bottom of the barrel. Nobody wants this live or you. Oh my gosh. Terry Martin. Whoa. Shorty, do you not know who the fuck you talking to? Do you not know who the fuck you talking? I'm Don Dobie the third. Don Dobie the third. Now, please excuse my language for saying bitches. I'm not talking to any females up in it when I say bitches. Dang. But, bitch, what the fuck y'all mean saying niggas, man? Y'all better stop doing it. I don't promote my live. I don't need no clout, shorty. What the fuck? Shorty, when do you see me promote my live? Hold on. Let's see right here. What the fuck? What the fuck is you talking about, shorty? Y'all see how my dress? I just got 10K. I got 10K just motherfucking showing my haircut. Fuck is you talking about, shorty? Huh? That's what I thought. My camera motherfucking tweaking. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong shit. How the fuck? Nah, but your ass fried, shorty. Your ass fried for sure. Saying that dumb ass shit. Oh, that ass fried, bro. Because it's like, bro, people on YouTube don't be knowing me, gang. Like I'm not almost at a million. They but 500 more followers, I'm at a million. Motherfuckers be acting like I'm not trying to have no clout. Can the nigga just have fun on live? Nigga can't have fun on live no more. Everything gotta be for clout. If y'all ain't know, I could Google myself. Fuck is you talking about? This a live Google page. I could fucking Google myself. You think I give a fuck about clout? What the fuck is y'all? Man, it's me. Bitch, say no one ain't want. Bitch, stop playing with me, shorty. And I don't even care about clout. I don't even care about clout. Bitch, but I got way more clout than you. And I've been had this shit. And I'm not even bringing up, I didn't even have to bring up no clout. Because I don't care about this shit. They got pictures of me from when I was in high school up on this bitch. Got pictures. I've been doing this shit since high school. Fuck is you talking about, shorty? And I'm the only one on my shit. Don't nobody live here. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Bitch said ain't no one want my life. Bitch, I pay all my bills and I don't gotta work a job. Bitch, I think lots of people want this. None of my exes had to work a job. None of my exes had to work a job. And that's merch. I can call up any one of my exes. Nigga, I'm the first nigga that took my exes on vacations, on flights, doing all that shit. They ain't had to work a job, none of that shit. And I paid all the bills. Bitch, I hear bitches begging for that lifestyle. Fuck, and I've been doing this shit since I motherfucking was 18. Motherfucking with the female that I was with since motherfucking what? Sophomore year. I was with her for a good minute. We broke up, but nigga, come on now, stop it. I got a crib, paid all the bills, all that shit. Bitch, my exes ain't have to work a job. Talking about that shit, bro. And my ex worked the job. She wanted to work a job. But I'm not even finna deal with you no more, bro. I'm finna roll my blunt, bro. I know you probably not been up in here no more. But I don't give a fuck. When it's on my mind, I'm gonna speak it. You see? Look at this tobacco. Let me go dump this in the trash. Oh, man. That shit crazy how y'all niggas be trying to disrespect me on live. But this be the, I ain't gonna lie. That do be the fun part about being on YouTube though. Because y'all don't be knowing me, bro. That's the whole fun part. And then it be even more funnier when the nigga say some shit and I tell the nigga to Google me. And then the nigga could actually Google me and find out about me. That'd be the most funniest shit to me. Like, on gang, bro, y'all niggas don't be knowing. I tell niggas to do research. Niggas think I'm trying to be funny. Nah, bitch, do research if you want to know about my life. Since you want to criticize me, think a nigga don't got shit. That shit crazy to me, bro. Hey, y'all just think of it. Boy, how the fuck y'all think I'm just sitting here live streaming all day, bro? What the fuck? Nah, but I'm done ranting, bro. I'm done ranting. I feel like, bro, but with ranting and all that shit, it give me something to talk about, bro. Cause you know with live streams, bro, you gotta keep on talking. You gotta keep on talking, keep on talking, keep on talking. If you can't keep on talking, bro, you ain't gonna be built for the live streaming shit, bro. That's what y'all don't understand. Cause some niggas came inside my life and be like, do you know how to shut the fuck up? Bitch. Oh yeah, and females, when I say bitch, I say I'm not calling y'all bitch. Like when I say bitch, I call niggas bitches. Like when I say bitch, I be like bitch. But I'm not saying y'all bitch on game. Cause I'm a respectable person. Real deal. Females won't even say I call them bitches and hoes. I can merch it. Swear to God, bro. Even though I be cursing like this and shit, I don't be calling females bitches and hoes and all that. I don't do that. Real deal. You can ask them. I don't do that. But of course, when I'm talking in general, yes, I'm gonna say I'm gonna say bitches, hoes, all that. But when I'm talking directly to a female, I'm not gonna say you a bitch, you a hoe, I ain't gonna say none of that goofy ass shit. But talking in general, yes, I will say that. But motherfuckers will get it confused and think motherfuckers talk like that to females because how I be talking when I just be making general statements and shit. But nah, you feel me? I'm a respectable person, real deal. Most niggas won't even explain that shit. That's how you know a nigga respectable, bro. Most niggas don't even give a fuck. They be like, yeah, I say bitch, hoe, slut, all types of shit, bro. I just want to let y'all know that shit. I don't be out here doing this like that. But niggas, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all niggas. I do be doing this shit in real life with the niggas, bro. Like, boy, I be treated. I get into it with niggas a lot, especially when I was in school. Like, I got so many old fight videos and shit, bro. Like, I real deal got a collage of all my old fight videos and shit. But shit, now, once we get this shit up, we're gonna go through. No! Damn. But no, shit. Damn, it's sick. I was waiting for the sun to come up before I make my video. But the video, damn, what the fuck? I was trying to say, damn, bro. That shit motherfucking was a ghost or some shit. But it can't be a ghost. Hey, do y'all niggas live alone? Do y'all be scared being by yourself? Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Living alone, I couldn't live alone without dogs. Like, I gotta have dogs. If I'm like I literally told my landlord, gang, when my landlord tried to kick me out because they found out I was sneaking my dogs. Cause I had an apartment before this. Bro, I told them niggas, man, you kick me out, bro, I'll move back to my mama. On gang. I will go everybody I know live with their parents still. You think I can't go back and live with my parents, nigga? My dogs is the only reason why I'm gonna be an adult. Without my dogs, I don't need to be an adult. And, you know, my mama and them, they said I can't keep my dogs at their house. So it's either I had to boss up or get rid of my dogs. And y'all know I ain't gonna never get rid of my dogs. I don't even know how many people up in here, bro. I've been yapping. Oh shit, 7 people. Is y'all bots? Is y'all niggas bots? Don't tell me I got 7 bots. But I mean, it is 6 in the morning. So y'all niggas might be tired. Y'all might be tired. Understandable. Understandable. Respectable. What we finna do? I see you.
My watch got on the watch. My chain got more chain than you niggas. Ain't no such thing as real niggas, but I'm damn sure ain't counterfeit. He 10 M's in the bank, then when Fed got penitentiaries. Ordering Ferraris, over jail call on real rich. Make sure she cover my name up if you plan on keeping the bitch. I signed the deal and went to jail. They ain't even seen me pop my shit. I'm just not buying the chain. They say my name, I've been bullshit. My niggas die while the chains get back gang on right back for revenge. Hey, I'm just way more colder. Every 8 hours, I'm changing fit. Every 7, I change the bitch. Number 4s when we change lanes. Good boy. All these Jews I drop, how you ain't make a change? He ain't dead, but I got niggas in the fed smoking Lil Wayne. Soon I see my Memphis homies. Hey man, say man. I had 9M to my name. Making G-Cheese out your bank. Reorganize my whole gang. On Sundays we work on our ass. Niggas running on a 13. I'm bopping out with a new chain. I heard street niggas getting tummy tuck. Told you these rapper line. In my
I ain't gonna lie, he went cool with this first day out, bro. Who is Shiesty, bro? He went cool with this shit. Like this shit right here. When niggas listen to this shit, this type of song that make niggas get out their body, bro. Real deal. This type of song right there, bro. Nigga play with you out this shit on, nigga. You might have to choke a motherfucker, man, boy. I'm King Slime in this bitch. Ain't nobody more snake than me, nigga. Nigga, this song made me want to find Pooh Shiesty and show him that I'm a bigger slime than him. That's what this song made me feel like, boy. Grab this man, smack a nigga with a motherfucking monster energy, bro. When I listen to this shit, gang. Real deal.
I did 1,000 burpees. I told them my friend, 50 suit on, 50 kept her about the rich and middle plane. Them steppers, he got them served. They want the winning for the Saints. See, my dad in my first coat D jumped in the streets, he showed me lanes. Your dad a killer, but you ain't, you just like Bronny James. I asked her what she want my kids, she told me grab the brush and paint. So I ain't right at her forehead and tried to spell out my name. I got locked, nigga dropped $1 million worth salt around my game. Please tell me that shit fell about they pockets skinny, man. Please tell these rap niggas saying Britta without permission, that they stealing. Memphis Minutes, kids say no to drugs and they don't right to kill it. She choose but her lips ain't move. I read her eyes, they said pimp. See, pay on least like this some pimping, but I'm more likely a bastard. Super shiesty, crooked letter, David Banner. In the trap feeling like O-Dog watching hits I did on camera. Out on papers with a 922 G sitting on my camera.
Yeah, from what he's saying, bro, it sounds like this nigga might go back to jail, bro. Hopefully he just talking. Cause that nigga, boy, that nigga might go back to jail, man. Nigga talking about he watching his crimes and shit. Nigga, you supposed to be like that. Hey man, we finna do this reaction to that driller shit, gang. On gang, this that shit. You know what we gotta react to this. Niggas might die over a song. Real deal. Shit is getting crazy out here. So you know when 051 driller drop. Nah, that's not how I want to say the title. Scratch that. When 05 somebody died. No. Somebody died. Yeah, when 051 Driller make a song, you already know a motherfucker done died. And he finna diss their ass. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. He is known for being one of the most disrespectful motherfuckers and shit. How is he still alive? How is this motherfucker still alive? That's what lots of motherfuckers want to know at this point. Motherfucker, he just disappeared, and then he come back, diss a motherfucker, disappear again. And you know, this is gonna be about, I think, you know, THF Basil, because he is one of the most recent ops that passed away that everybody know about. You feel me? Now, I'm pretty sure other people passed away, but we don't know about that. We only talk about what's on the internet, you feel me? We let the police do the police work, and we do the internet work, you feel me? Oh, shit! Fuck! Hey, it's cool though. You know what? Because you know I know how to edit now. So we just gonna edit. You feel me? Cause I fucked up, but we good.
Compared to last year, but the fact is,
oh, the Drake
South and West Side neighborhoods, it's guns, drugs.
Oh,
beyond the guns and the gangs, the city is coping.
Oh shit!
Culture in which
niggas gang banging.
Squabbles lead to deadly. So 52 shot, 8 dead, and only.
Oh shit! You see, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is why motherfuckers say this music should be a bad influence, bro. Because, yo, what's the word? When I see shit like this, bro, I want to grab that shit, blow a nigga down. You feel me? But I'm not trying to blow a nigga down. I damn near wanted to show the Glock with the 30, grab the AR, have both of them bitches on a live stream, show them bitches just because this nigga doing that shit. And then my goof ass was gonna get my account took. That's why I say, don't be follow the leader. This shit not cool. It's gonna take you to a bad road.
And the city seems all but numb to an
it's wick.
of violence.
Better keep your head up and keep your pipe. This shit get hectic. I see that vid of Zoo, put a smile on my face. Somebody stretched them.
Ooh, he started off the back just dissing him. He said he saw that video of Zoo. He smiled off the back. That's a little subtle diss. That's a little subtle diss. I don't know. Is he go? This just the start. He already started dissing him, so he might get more disrespectful.
Goofy lame nigga, you so what tuck OT, I ain't even gonna address him. Blue school grade digger, you know I stopped this rap shit and be out here stepping. I be trapping, rapping, shooting, my brother say I'm the GOAT. I buddy rap that shit, but ain't them causes. Block, let him say what he want. Ash keep saying he gon' kill me. I just laugh at him and I tell him he won't. You the types to get low on the ops, a straight bitch, you gon' send it to bro. I'm the
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Driller got better. Driller got better for sure, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Driller is like an ass. Like everybody know that Driller is like, for most of his career, damn near all his career, he was ass. Like he did get a little bit better. Like that big dog, no, whatever the fuck that shit is, man. I don't know what the fuck the name that shit is. But he did get better. But like when he first came out, like the nigga only got views because he was dissing niggas. Like if he was not dissing niggas, bro, no one would not be even listening to this dude, bro. But he have got better for sure. He got way better. Because if you listen to that 51 Dead Ops, yeah, that shit was terrible, bro. Doo-doo garbage.
one who gon' go, tell him a secret about me. One of my eyes is bad, I gotta get close on the nigga. Love that new pack, that's that zoo pack, and 16 smoking more than a swisher. Big bro, about little bro, fuck that nigga, give his ass some tissue.
He said he's smoking that. Okay. Okay, so from what I hear, he dissed Zoo 2 times already. He said the first one that he said he got him inside his pack, which is one of the most basic disses ever. Come on, bro. If you the king of dissing, bro, you gotta sauce it up. Like that, everybody said that diss, bro. But you did put it together smoothly, so we're gonna give you a pass.
Soon as he down, I'm going straight to the stool. Nigga, I planned the dish. We told you we was gonna get you, then we damn. He can't reply. Y'all surprised?
Yes.
Y'all know
Yes,
how
sir.
this go when you go against the wise. That's all I know. I can't go against this shit even if I tried. I'm GDK, I'm BDK, I'm YMN, I'm .5. But anyway, pop out told him to Drake. This how
GDK, BDK, .5. Damn, what the fuck you is, gang? What you a Cobra? Nigga. I mean, he said he wide. I know he Young Money, but what the fuck is you? I know 051, they got all types of shit. They got Cobras. They got Stones, BDs, all types of shit. But y'all know that shit don't mean nothing nowadays, bro. Cause you know, niggas that's not from, you know, Chicago, they be like, oh yeah, he GDK. He cool with a GD, he GDK. Bitch, cause he GDK. And he got BD homies and he BDK. That's how the world is now. Everybody GDK, everybody BDK, everybody .5. That's just how the world is. And you just gotta accept it now.
how I feel today, new pretty bitch. Let me do whatever I want and do whatever I say. She love how fuck her. She don't want no kids, so I put it on her face. Somebody tell Lala come on the dada. I love dating on my race. Niggas and bitches be tender. I don't think I should have said that. They say Drill's been coming crazy lately. I don't know where my head at. I'm Young Money, one of the bippers, nigga. You know I stand that. Niggas from nowhere around trying to jump in the beat. They gon' get your man's whack. Head tap. It's your guy. Pop my shit on air track. I just died. Hey Alexa, play Broadway last lap. He dead now. I'm steady count these bands. I
Damn.
Count. I ain't even count this
Oh,
other
dang.
cash. I know it's a large amount.
That's been, bro. His hair grew a lot, bro. It really did grow a lot. This nigga just disappeared for a long ass time. Like shit, your hair better grow. Your ass. I haven't seen this nigga in motherfucking years. I ain't gonna lie. And what's crazy, bro? I seen this nigga before in person, bro. This nigga motherfucking pulled up to a party and shit. And I was off of LSD when I was at this party. I left. I'm not finna be around these niggas, gang. How these niggas had the guns and shit in this. They had the guns and shit in real life. I had a fucking Glock 42 with 6 shots. This is 380. I'm leaving on gang, bro. I had my girl with me. I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not finna. No, get the fuck away from these niggas.
Why them said pop your shit, so I went in and brought it out. Just know Driller had it in when they was saying it was a drought. I get them in, they get them gone. I try to stay busy cause if we get bored, probably be outside your home. Little bro trying to max his badges, I'm right with him trying to get shit gone.
Don't like folks say we ain't into it with nobody.
Unc, your ass too old. You too old, Unc. On gang, your ass is look at drunk uncle folks. Let me show y'all him. Do y'all think folks too old to be out here gang banging? Look at Unc ass. He need to sit, bro. His ass look like his ass be drinking, motherfucker. That crowd royale. What the fuck? On gang, boy, his ass need to sit his old ass down. Unk ass look like motherfucking Mike Epps, ugly ass, bro. On gang, Mike Epps with dreads, bro. His ass needs to sit the fuck down, bro. Fuck is wrong with Unk ass, gang? His ass tweaking right now. I ain't gonna bap to you.
Nobody but the six, man. We catch the six and turning them into the. You hear me? Like, fuck them niggas on cheap. They know what the fuck going on.
Unk ass tweaking.
Wait for real, man.
Unk ass tweaking in this bitch, bro. Unk still with the shits, as y'all can see. Okay, folks forehead big as hell. Unk doing the money spread and shit now, bro. Fuck is wrong with Unk, bro? Unk ass gotta be off the cut waters, bro. Off the cut water and the motherfucking fake perk. His ass busting right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Unk ass getting money. You see, they out there tweaking, bro. Stay away from these niggas, gang. You don't want to be like Unk ass, bro. Unk ass, he's still gang banging, bro. He's still beefing with the ops, bro. You don't want to, nigga. It's time that he need to start a family, and that's what happened when you become a part of these streets. You get lost the time. Your ass think you the age that you jump in the streets. That's the age you stay forever, nigga. Until you leave the streets, bro. That nigga mentally still 16. Mentally, he's still 16, bro. Whenever you hop off the porch, that's what you mentally stuck at till your ass leave the streets. Because when you leave the streets, that means your ass actually fucking grew up and fucking learned. Like, damn, this shit not it, bro. I need to fucking go get my CDL or some shit. I ain't gonna bap to you. But now, after reviewing this song, we gotta give it a thumbs up, bro. A nice little subtle diss, you know, smooth with it. You know, not the best song. I probably ain't gonna play this shit again. But Driller, you did amazing. For Driller, this shit is amazing. I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. If we comparing it to other shit, it's still good. It's still good comparing it to other shit. But if we comparing it to Driller, oh shit, it's amazing. Comparing it to other shit, it's pretty good. You feel me? That's all I gotta say with that little Driller stuff, man. Just want to see what the fuck he talking about, bro. See what the fuck they got going on and shit. You already know how that shit be. We out. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Driller, he came a long way with this bitch. He got Unk in this bitch with him, bro. He got his little entourage and shit. You know. Shit. And then he named that shit Last Lap. Whoa. Young boy, they gonna kill you. You better stop dissing them. Tell them niggas, fuck me, man. I don't know, and I don't scared of them. I don't down about your brother now. Now that shit went crazy. That shit went crazy. No, down about your brother now. Oh yeah, that nigga Lil Tim. Let's see what the fuck Lil Tim talking about. I heard Lil Tim made it this too. Huh. Yeah. Oh, was that some old that? Oh yeah, he did. Lil Timmy. Lil Tim Dog. And where that comment just come from? What you been on? It wasn't, yeah, I haven't been on here for months. Yeah, bro, I've been, shit, man, making this TikTok shit. Man, like, real deal, bro. He dissed Vaughn. He out here dissing shit, bro. Little Timmy out here Timmying around. Fuck is you talking about? So now we finna see what the fuck little Timmy got going on. Little Timmy ain't fucking around. That's what I heard. I heard little Timmy coming with that gangster shit again. He talking about the same old shit that he been was talking about. How the King Von incident went down and how he the top op because that situation involved him. Real deal. Lil Timmy been living off this King Von situation for a long time. But in Lil Timmy defense, King Von was living off a Tuka incident for a long time. Like he loved talking about that Tuka incident. So you feel me? Listen. Had King Von Tuka. Wait, what? Wait. Had Tuka is to King Von is to Lil Tim. I think I said that shit right, bro. If I didn't say it right, y'all get what the fuck I'm trying to say. You feel me? Let's see what the fuck you talking about. Hey, gangbanging. All right, nigga, gangbanging this shit, bro. I love to see this.
Yeah, it's big. Hey, free the chicken feed.
I had thoughts about going legit, but I can't go legit. You the type nigga go to the club, your name ain't on the list. Trying to sell his music like it's dope, I'm trying to boom this shit. My nigga steady catch us on the move, that nigga be schooming shit. I'm bigger than the biggest bitch, I'm back on bullshit. Nigga capping with that fake ass all that shit some bullshit. I got 1, 2, 3 bitch.
Man, his homie get a free clout off of King Von, bro. Because who the fuck is this nigga, gang? Real deal, bro. I'm listening to this shit because your homie killed King Von. Why the fuck is you rapping right now? We not even trying to hear this shit, bro. We came for Lil Tim and Lil Tim only. But you is low-key talking that shit right now. You is spitting that shit. And since you spitting that shit, we gonna let you continue rapping.
I got several jugs, Vic. That he got 5, 6. That nigga got hit with fully stick. You can have 2,000 to your name and feel like you fucking rich. I can have 2,000 to my name and feel broke as a bitch. Whoever thought of going against this shit?
He said niggas got 2,000 to their name and feel like they rich. I got 2,000 through my name. I feel broke as shit. This nigga talking that rich money shit.
Niggas gon' feel this shit. You wanna know why I ain't died yet? Cause I really lit this shit. Made a living out them blue noses. I'm serving real pitch. I could put a prize pick on my plate. He green, a real pick. You in bad land. And in your closet, a real bitch. And you a dyke with a scrap. Little nigga go get a real dick. I'm in LA like the dogs. I keep some hitters with me. Tap ahead, bitch. I run with shots. I leave a blood trail.
The way Lil Tim just came up in his bitch, it's like, it sounds like you might be a little bit the nigga that's ass in this song. Hopefully you feel me. I don't know. He came up in this bitch kind of funny. Did you hear how he came up in this bitch, bro? Listen.
LA like the dogs. I keep some hitters with me.
I keep some hitters with me. Get the fuck out of here, gang.
Tap ahead, bitch. I run with shots. I leave a blood trail. That's about me and my city. I don't know for sending demons to hell. Shell catcher on the air. God forgive me. I leave a shell. Biggest smackers on a crazy toy to a fairy tale. 3 to 3, they wish me well. They get a bond, they out of jail. Everything for fucking sale. I got hella clientele. I got bodies on this bell. I leave your biggest smack a pal. I done seen niggas catch a head and get locked up in tail. I done seen niggas put in work but get caught by them shells. I done seen niggas who had the ball but did fuck up and fail. I done seen niggas who beat the murders. I'm gonna pay the bail. Every time I get in mode, I make.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Lil Timmy, bro. Lil Timmy, he good. He good, but we only listening to him because of the King Von incident. But I personally feel like in this incident right here, in this incident, but for this song, his homie actually didn't fuck it up. I was thinking this nigga just, every time when you see a random nigga on a rapper song, you like, oh, another homie that's finna fuck up some shit, bro. You remember when NBA Youngboy let his cousin come on that shit? Let me talk my shit, fucking talk about it. Let me talk my shit, fucking talk about it. That shit low-key got stuck in my head eventually. But that shit was ass, bro.
The trap do tricks, cause I'm put up, don't get it twisted, nigga, I still get on my shit. Even though I got dark thoughts in my city, bitch, I'm lit. And I don't even got no odds, cause nigga get smushed like a tick. She's a black bird, only thing she good for doing dick. I'm a
monster, this nigga's spinning.
Gangsters in a mix, I'm a shotter, be a devil dealer, nigga, I'm here, he need an Oscar. Smack him in his
She's
face
shaking
like
that ass. You see, I need some hoes that's gonna shake some ass, bro. That's what I need. Is like a bitch just shaking ass right here, bro. Like right here in front of this light. I feel like that would complete the live stream right there, bro. Like I might have to get me like a little robot bitch that shake ass on game, you know. Cause I think like real deal. When I seen the bitch shaking ass inside the music video, I been like, damn, bro. I wish I had that. On game. That's why I'm like, I need a bitch shaking ass out my music video too. On game. But Lil Timmy, bro, did the nigga even diss King Von, bro? I don't think the nigga diss King Von. I thought someone told me this nigga this King Five, bro. I don't know if I overlooked it. I wasn't paying attention. I don't fucking know. Shit. But I guess this shit I ain't listening to this shit again though. Same with the other song, bro. Like these niggas make songs like I'll check this shit out one time, bro. Boy, your ass ain't gonna never hear from me again, little Timmy. Until the next time your ass make a song. Then I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna check it out, bro. And then after that, bro, I never played a Lil Tim song twice. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I have played a Lil Tim song twice. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Let me see what song I've been, cause this one song, bro, that I be kind of listening to by Lil Tim, bro, and I be like, oh yeah, this shit. He was low key kind of shit for this. Yeah, he was there for this. Every day, make money bread. Hey, this shit. I bumped this shit like twice on game.
Black truck with a roof and the tires too. This is
who?
They dying in the group. All these niggas round me wrist smackers, ain't gotta tell them shoot. That's your bill, no I clap.
Right.
Ain't about that bitch shoot. We got pounds in the attic, that's the money out the roof. I would say catch me in traffic, but I'm riding bulletproof. Niggas clutching guns, they ain't never shoot. They never shoot. Niggas claiming bodies, knowing that what ain't true. I just beat a murder, police still question about a few. Let out 30 shots in 2 seconds, that's what that buddy do. For so many hoes, the first night, that's what that money do. Why be home? I'm so fucking mad, can't even go on tour. P.O. on some bullshit, fuck it, still make thousands in the hood. Choppers at my grandma's house right now, that for Alkin cuz. Dirty scale, dirty pistol, nigga, I got it out the mud. Fucking a big booty blood, bitch, I told her, chuck them ends up. Tell them crackers, free trade filth, my nigga ain't even in now.
Y'all niggas can't say he wasn't spitting in this song. Y'all can't say Lil Timmy wasn't spitting it. Lil Timmy wasn't, y'all ain't fucking with the Lil Timmy verse. Lil Timmy was spitting on this one, bro. This is the only Lil Tim song I actually fuck with. I was like, damn, look, he was spitting on this bitch, bro. He was spitting. But I ain't gonna listen to this shit. Let me look at that Tales of Toronto. Cause I did promise I was gonna do that shit on the next live stream. Gang, bro. How the fuck you spell Tails? I know how to spell Tails. I got this. Damn it, I spelled it wrong. No. Fuck. Good thing we got autocorrect. Oh shit. Damn. And I spelled Toronto wrong. Fuck. Damn. This is why you need to stay in school, kids, bro. This is why y'all need to stay in fucking school, bro. I spelled 2 words wrong. The only thing I spelled right was of. You feel me? Shit, at least I got something right, bro. On game. What that money do? What are you talking about? Then what that money do?
To some of the.
Let me see what the fuck they talking about. Killer the Krug. Let me see. Fuck he talking about that bit, man. Type of gangbang shit. You know, they be showing a little bit too much gangbanging activity. Oh yeah, everybody, bro. For those who don't know, if y'all don't like the Twitch version, y'all don't like the shorts, I am live on Twitch, bro, with the full screen, bro. You feel me? If y'all niggas, you feel me? Because, you know, YouTube be tweaking on live. They be thinking, when I be live streaming, they be thinking the shit that be showing up on the screen is me showing that shit on live sometimes. So I don't know what the fuck they be having going on. YouTube be tripping. But yeah, I be on the full screen and I be showing the video on Twitch and all that, bro. If y'all want to see the video and all that, Because you know how YouTube be. Cause I would show it, but y'all know how that shit be. What the fuck? Oh, I was trying to say, damn. I'm finna try to be dramatic. Hey, chat, I'm finna try to be dramatic for this one, okay? Toronto. What the fuck y'all got going on? I take a little break and I see y'all ass still tweaking. Like y'all supposed to motherfucking be a good representation of Canada. And y'all haven't been representing Canada in a good way at all. I never hear any good shit about Toronto. You feel me? And when this the only thing we hear about, it make niggas don't want to come to Canada, bro. Real deal. I don't want to go to no fucking Canada, bro. Why? Because it's just a bunch of niggas tweaking out there. Oh yeah, I heard y'all got some other shit going on too. I ain't gonna speak on that though. Y'all know what the fuck I mean though. We gonna talk about the Crooks motherfucker. Yeah, y'all heard about him. The Crook, I actually fucks with his music. The Crook is damn near actually one of y'all best Toronto rappers. And I can argue about this shit. Because who else y'all got, nigga? I ain't finna argue with y'all niggas actually. I just said the truth.
As you will see and hear today, these organizations and this organization has been linked to some of the most thoughtless violence our community has suffered for the last several years.
They called y'all ass dumb. Real deal. Do you not know what that means? They said y'all ass got the most thoughtless crimes. Y'all niggas just doing shit.
We have supported the status
Damn.
of this gang as a criminal.
These niggas got a shrimp chain. Bro, the last person I seen with a shrimp chain was that white dude that squirted lemons in his eyes. And he said he got a shrimp for shrimp dick. Is y'all shrimp dick gang? I don't think that stands for shrimp dick gang.
Criminal organization known as New Money So Sick Gang.
Yo, back in the day, you never seen a video of killer getting kidnapped?
Clearly do not want to play the streets. That's why they're in Calgary or wherever they are dropping.
Oh yeah, that's my boy right there. That's the nigga that I'm talking about. I know him because he got a gap. I didn't even know it was the Crook for real, but I'd be like, that nigga got a gap. So I'm pretty sure it's him.
In these songs, they're not in Toronto. They're in Calgary.
The area that they control is done by through violence and threats of retribution for anyone operating in their area of control.
Shake the dirty talk to you. Bring out the mops. My niggas talking like they sick, like they don't flag on the top. Hey, killer, you're. How about that? You're the man. You got kidnapped.
Bro, that's them African booty scratchers, gang. You know, back in the day, though, we would have called them niggas the African booty scratchers. But we can't say elementary jokes no more, I guess.
Shot and rob, murder allegedly. You want to conspire murder against me and get both up. You're.
Please join me in welcoming
Dramatic.
Shut all my niggas though.
How does a rising Toronto rapper, once hailed as one of the city's most talented, find himself caught in a deadly web of gang retribution and later accused of masterminding a $6.7 million jewelry heist? And later accused of
These niggas just look like they ain't gonna get away with this shit. Like, this shit just look like some bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you.
Minding a $6.7 million jewelry heist? To the city, Killer the Crook is a gifted lyricist known for his raw storytelling and street realism, but behind the music was Christian Collins, a man shaped by trauma and survival. His mother was murdered when he was a child, his father was in and out of jail, and by 16, he'd already been robbed at gunpoint and left.
Okay, he could gangbang. I give him the gangbanging pass. Cause you know, certain niggas, bro, I feel like your past is not tragic enough for your ass to start gangbanging. Real deal, I feel like for niggas to really gangbang, bro, your past gotta be like tragic, bro. Like, nigga, your ass gotta have when I say tragic, I don't mean like, you know, real tragic, but like it gotta make sense. Like your pops gotta be going to jail. Your mama gotta be on drugs or some shit. Like if those is not your childhood, nigga, I don't even know if you should be gangbanging. Like it depends. Like if you got two loving parents, bro, you shouldn't gangbang, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Like niggas that's inside adoption and all that shit, bro. Yeah, them niggas should start gangbanging and shit. Not saying they should, but I understand why they gangbanging, bro. But certain niggas, it just don't make sense to gangbang.
Left tied up. Years later, he'd survive an assassination attempt when 40 bullets tore through the car he was sitting in.
Damn!
The same pain that fueled his artistry also pulled him deeper into the life he rapped about, one that would eventually tie his name to one of the biggest robberies in Canadian history. For the streets, the story only boosted his reputation. For investigators, it confirmed what they had long suspected, that Crook wasn't just rapping about crime, he was actively living it. But to understand how he ended up in that position, you have to go back to the beginning. Before we continue, a quick shout out to today's sponsor.
Get the yeah, you promoted fucking Timu. Timu just be having anybody. Any Timu, I did a video for Timu before. I ain't never doing a Timu promotion again. That's all I'ma say, bro. But shout out Timu, I guess.
Timu. They just dropped and exist. Yes, 7 because when you that's basically everything from there's ends up still so. August 6th, 1994, Christian Collins, better known as the Crook, was born into instability from day one. His mother was just 17 when she got caught in a cycle of stripping and heavy drug use. By age 3, she was ready to give him up to the Children's Aid Society.
You see, that's the shit that I mean. You need to go through that to be a gangbanger, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? I would hate for my mama to be a stripper, bro. Like, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. Like, nigga, like, it's one thing to have, like, a abusive mama or a mama that, like, mess with a whole bunch of different dudes, but to be a stripper, bro, you already know, like, mama, what you doing? Why you putting on those leggings to go to work? Why you putting on high heels? Why you take off your clothes when you go to work? So many questions you gonna have as a kid seeing your mama do this stuff. You like, damn, as a kid, how you gonna see your mama doing that shit? You gonna know your mama's stripping game. You gonna see it. She might have to do this then.
His father eventually took custody, but he too lived a troubled life, bouncing between the streets and a cell. Crook's stepmother became the most stabilizing figure in his early years, though the household was far from peaceful. It was marked by domestic violence and constant relocations across Toronto's West End. Crook spent his early childhood near Jane Street and Weston Road, a community he describes as rough, but defining. I grew up on Weston Road until I was 14, he recalled. My stepmom at the time felt I was hanging around the wrong people, so she sent me to live with my pops in Ajax for 6 months. The move was meant to distance him from the streets, but it only lasted half a year before he returned to the city. Before that, his family had already relocated closer to downtown Toronto, spending a period living in Parkdale, one of the city's most diverse but turbulent neighborhoods. Throughout his upbringing,
But I heard y'all downtown is dangerous, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, downtown's supposed to be y'all safe haven. And I see that's what niggas be getting popped at. Like, niggas get popped out in Chicago downtown, but niggas rarely get popped Chicago DT. Like, if you getting popped DT, it's probably like, it's like an event of lots of people outside. Cause you know how you seen how they got on the FBG Duck murder. Just like that, handle that situation fast as hell. You can't go out there and be doing no shootings and shit, DT and shit. They gonna get on your ass, bro, and they gonna solve that shit because that's where the money at in Chicago. That's our tourist attraction.
Crook also spent long stretches in Mississauga, around the Hurontario area, from as young as 6. He described Mississauga as a second home, a place where he could escape the city but still feel connected to the same street culture shaping him in Weston and Parkdale. But even with those brief escapes, darkness seemed to follow him. Tragedy struck early. At 13, his mother was murdered by her boyfriend, her dismembered body discovered years later. A year later, one of his closest friends was shot and killed. These back-to-back losses hardened him, drawing him closer to the kind of people who offered protection over peace. At 16, Crook was the victim of a gunpoint robbery, an incident that would later be distorted by rumors. When I reached out for clarification, he said, when it comes to the kidnapping situation, that topic is a lot more rumor than truth. I was not kidnapped. I was 16 and robbed at gunpoint by multiple older individuals. I was only a teenager.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. If you haven't never got robbed before, you just wasn't outside or in the streets doing no shit. Like, real deal. I feel like if you out here, bro, at a young age, bro, someone gonna get over on you eventually. You a young nigga. I got robbed in like motherfucking 8th grade by some BDs. They up piping all on game. Real deal. They was some older motherfuckers in high school and shit. And they just was doing that shit just because the people that we was hanging around. That's when I learned that, like, nigga, you don't gotta be with the shits, bro. You hanging with them niggas that's with the shits, and I see you, boy, they gonna get on your ass, bro. And I learned that shit at an early age. That's why I'll be like, I know lots of motherfuckers, but you ain't gonna know the motherfuckers I know. Because I don't want they ops to be like, oh yeah, motherfucker, we in tune with him too. I'm just cool with folks know him. I don't want to beef with you, gang. Leave me alone, bro. But I got that blick on me now. I don't care what niggas try to do now. That shit ain't gonna happen again. Only thing I can say, when I got robbed, I was in school and I wasn't 18. Ain't no one robbed me as a grown man. Ain't nobody robbed me when I turned motherfucking. I got robbed twice. I got robbed twice when I was in 8th grade. No, it was 7th grade, and then sophomore year. No, it wasn't sophomore year. Was it sophomore year? Yeah, it was sophomore year with my cousin. My cousin was doing the serve. We're going to do a story time on that if y'all want to know that. Folks, pipe on me then too. I never got robbed without someone upping the gun on me. But I only got robbed when I was with people. Keyword, when I was with people. When I'm by myself and I'm doing my own thing, nothing bad happened. That's why I always take the lead in everything. Like, I don't let niggas take the lead no more. When I went to jail, I wasn't driving. When we got robbed, I wasn't driving. On gang, I start to see the correlation, and when I don't got control of the situation, that's when things go bad. And they ain't gonna back to you. So if you know you one of those niggas that got to take control of the situation for things to be good, take control, bro. Don't let niggas take the lead just because you just ain't trying to say shit, bro, because your ass is gonna get fucked up.
People use this story to try and paint a negative image about me. I don't bother going back and forth on it because I live my life freely, and a lot of people that say these things about me can't. That alone should speak volumes. He's since confirmed that he knows exactly who robbed him, but contrary to online speculation, it wasn't anyone from Parmacourt, Parkdale, or Flemo. He maintains it was a simple betrayal, not a targeted hit or gang-related attack. According to his stepmother, Crook was never the same after that period in his teenage years. She recalled how the trauma changed him.
I ain't gonna lie, that's how most robberies happen. Most people ain't never getting robbed. Like, it's getting like on some backdoor stuff. Like, when I got robbed sophomore year, my cousin got backdoored, you feel me? And that's how the little situation went down. But at the end of the day, I was with him. Like, I just learned, like, if you be around certain people, you gotta accept everything that come with those people, you feel me? Because they gonna treat you just like them if they catch you with them.
How he started to become disinterested and gravitate toward a certain crowd of youth. His aunt echoed the same concern. She described a discernible shift in his demeanor, noting how Crook began spending more time online, bonding with people he called friends. My reservations about these connections sadly materialized, she said, because not long after, Crook became deeply involved in criminal activity. By 14, Crook's life had already taken a sharp turn. His first youth conviction for break and enter.
Those jackets used to be the shit back in the day, gang. What y'all know about? Y'all used to wear those bitches. Y'all know about the cartoon jackets and shit. Motherfucker used to have the cartoon jackets like that too. On gang, like the older cartoons, like females will have Betty Boo, niggas will have like Looney Tunes and shit. all types of cartoons. Y'all know about that shit, bro?
Earned him probation, which he quickly breached. A year later came a drug possession charge, followed by more probation and community service.
Damn.
At 16, he was caught with stolen property and sent to open custody, only to return to probation afterward. By 17, another drug charge landed him on stricter conditions, but constant breaches convinced youth workers that he was high risk and resistant to rehabilitation. When Crook aged into the adult system, the pattern only deepened. At 19, in 2014, he was convicted of 3 break-and-enters across multiple jurisdictions and sentenced to jail time and probation.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You see, people that been going to jail ever since they was younger, I understand why they keep going to jail when they older. What I don't understand is when a nigga get rich and then he start going to jail. Like, fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Like, how the fuck you don't gotta do no illegal shit and then that's when you start going to jail? But when niggas, they been going to jail their whole life, it's like you program. You program to do this shit. Like, this a lifestyle, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, certain niggas, bro, and then niggas just say, get a job. It ain't that easy as just get a job. And I ain't finna tell y'all that bullshit thing of, oh yeah, it's just too hard to get a job in this economy. It's just, when you grow up a certain lifestyle, if you don't see that shit as a kid, you're not gonna, you're gonna be programmed not to do it. I never seen a nigga work a job a day in my life. You feel me? So it's either I was gonna do this content stuff, or who knows where I would have been at. But Lord knows I was not finna work a job because I ain't never seen nobody work a job. Like, that's not normal to me, gang. And I'm pretty sure that's not normal to lots of these people that don't work a job, bro. How the fuck can you work a job and you ain't never see your parents work a job, bro? Like, that shit just kind of, you feel me? Your parents got to lead by the example. You get what I'm saying? So now he just doing whatever the environment show him. And the environment showing him to do this shit. And when he get older, he already programmed to do that bullshit.
The following year brought another conviction, this time for break-and-enter, possession of stolen goods, drug possession, and failure to comply, earning him 8 months behind bars and a 5-year weapons ban. By 2017, the cycle had hardened into a lifestyle. At 23, he faced 3 more break-and-enter convictions, along with drug trafficking, possession, and multiple breaches. After spending over 18 months in pretrial custody, he received a 2-year sentence, his first major conviction for trafficking. 2 years later, at 24, he added common assault to his record, then another serious charge for possession of cocaine and fentanyl for the purpose of trafficking. After nearly a year in custody, the court sentenced him to time served and probation. Years later, in an interview with We Love Hip Hop, Crook reflected on those days with striking honesty. He admitted that he spent the majority of his teenage years breaking into homes, surviving off the streets and the thrill of the hustle.
When I was younger, me and my homies, like, when we were younger, we used to do a lot of dumb, like, we used to do like a lot of B&Es, and, you know, we used to do like a lot of burglaries, a lot of kick doors, and, you know what I'm
saying? Did he say a beanie? But did he just call a burglary a beanie? Gang, did I hear that shit right?
We used to do a lot of dumb, like, we used to do like a lot of B&Es. And...
They call robberies beanies. I just learned some new shit to add to the motherfucking lingo book. Now Toronto language added. Beanie, fuck is you talking about? I'm finna beanie your crib, nigga. Don't let me, man. If I come through a nigga crib, I'm gonna beanie that motherfucker on game. Yeah.
You know, we used to do like a lot of burglaries, a lot of kick doors, and you know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
No. I'll be real with you. Like, I was convicted for it when I was younger, you know, so this is past tense, right? So like I could speak on it, right?
Time for it.
That chapter of his life later inspired one of his most introspective tracks,
I'm back.
Crook in the Castle, where he turned his past crimes into art, recounting the very break-ins that once defined him.
Killer, Crook in the castle, full fifth blow, the fight in the hassle.
Hey, when I said he was the best Canadian rapper, I didn't hear this shit. This shit, I didn't even need to hear this shit, bro. Cause now I look at his music differently. This gotta be some old shit, bro. This shit look old by the cover art and shit.
Months after being released on probation for cocaine and fentanyl trafficking, Crook came dangerously close to losing his life. Outside his home, gunmen unleashed more than 40 rounds into his car, hitting him twice but somehow sparing his life. He later recalled the moment vividly. "I was in my car when I got shot," he said. "I wasn't standing outside. I didn't even feel it at."
Bro, I never understood how niggas motherfucking damn near lose their life and then they get to doing gangbanging and say, "Yeah, you fuck niggas ain't kill me." Nigga, do you not see how you is? Nigga, they got you in the ER. Nigga, you just lucky. You acting like these niggas just not like that. No, you just built different, nigga. That's all. You just lucky. I ain't gonna baptize y'all ass in this bitch motherfucker acting like these niggas just ain't give you the belt. They still gave you the belt, nigga. You just try to feel better about yourself, bro. Like, yeah, I'm still alive though. Like that's like a nigga that get knocked out. Be like, yeah, I don't got brain damage though. Nigga, you still got knocked out, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, gang?
At first, it just felt like I got punched until about 30 or 40 minutes later. My leg and my arm got hit. It was automatic gunfire, so it all happened fast, within 10 seconds. I saw the people running toward my car and drove off as they started shooting. It was dark, they were covered, I didn't see faces. Despite the chaos, he managed to escape with his life. In a moment that showed both his humor and resilience, he later joked that what bothered him most was his ripped Amiri jeans. "I only had 2 pairs at the time," he laughed.
The Amiri jeans, bro. Like this designer shit, we gotta stop with this, bro. Like real deal chat. I think y'all not the type. I personally feel like the people that's in this chat right now don't really wear designer like that. But if you do, please stop spending your money on that shit. Come on, nigga. Don't do that shit, bro. It's not even worth it, bro.
The shooting underscored how deeply he was entrenched in the city's violent street politics, but it also marked a turning point, a brush with death that could have easily ended his story right there. Crook has amassed 13 criminal convictions, spanning break-and-enters, trafficking, theft, assault, and weapons breaches. To the justice system, he was a repeat offender hardened by circumstance. But to the streets, he was Killa Da Crook, a rapper whose authenticity quickly fueled his rise in Toronto's rap
Ah, shit! You spending $1,000 on a jacket? Hey, I ain't go back to you, man. But listen, if you like it, I understand. I understand if you like some shit. Cause like, listen, I'm spending that money on that Pelly Pelly. Fuck is y'all talking about? That Pelly Pelly? They're like, bro, get your old ass on, gang. Ain't nobody wearing no Pelly Pelly no more, Unc. Well, I spend that money on the Pelly Pelly. Nah, I don't know about all that other shit, bro. I feel like the most I spend on a jacket is like $500. 1,000? A whole nother 500? What the fuck that extra 500 finna do that the other 500 couldn't do? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because it's like, now if you can't get the best of the best jacket with 500, then I don't know. Because 500 is supposed to get you everything you need in a jacket. That extra 500, I don't know what the fuck they doing with that shit now. Real deal. That shit crazy.
Killa Da Crook's rise in Toronto's underground rap scene wasn't overnight, but his potential was undeniable from the start. As early as 2009, at just 15, he was releasing music under the name Killa Cam, a nod to Harlem legend Cameron, one of his biggest influences growing up alongside 50 Cent, Tupac, and Toronto rap pioneers.
Harlem, dang. So they grow up listening to different shit. Like, really, real deal. Like, I ain't gonna bap to you. Most Americans only grew up listening to American shit. But then we hear the people from the different countries, they be like, yeah, we listen to motherfuckers from the UK. We grew up listening to American niggas. Like, damn, bro, y'all niggas diverse with the music, bro. On gang, I see how y'all niggas coming with it. I ain't trying to be diverse with it, but I see how y'all coming with it.
Sam G. His early videos were raw and unpolished, a reflection of his focus on lyricism over luxury.
Yo, might be cold, but we colder. We ain't riders, we rollers. Bullets like yoga to fold it. Pump fly your head off your shoulder. You pushing rocks and move boulders. I already told you.
Backed by his crew's straight cash and young staff, Crook stayed consistent throughout the early 2010s, steadily dropping tracks that have since been taken down or lost to time. Around the same period, he appeared in the background of videos from other rising Toronto acts like Roni and the Don't Get Close crew, one of the city's hottest movements at the time. Being around them gave Crook early exposure and...
What was Top 5 doing around this time? Because I heard that Top 5, he was really sliding. Like, was he game baking around this time, bro, or no? No. He probably was doing it. When did he do that shirt? Off Shardy. Shardy.
credibility, showing he was aligning himself with the right people in Toronto's growing rap ecosystem. Fast forward to 2017, when he finally got his big break with True Story, a track that made serious waves across the city and, for many, including myself, remains one of the best Toronto-bred records to date. It marked a clear turning point in his career, the moment when his raw storytelling began earning him recognition beyond his block. In the song, he raps,
"This is true story. Don't give a f about your niggas or which block you're from. How much shots you beat, or how much rocks you slung. My niggas came from the gutters, so we know the slums. We ain't new to guns and we ain't new to drugs. So if you really want that action, come and get you some."
Making it clear his lyrics weren't for show. They reflected what he saw, lived, and survived. This marked his true entry into Toronto's fiercely competitive underground market, where music and street politics often blurred together. Before long, those same ties would spark a volatile feud with his former friends, one that would spill far beyond the music. In 2021, a major controversy shook the city's rap scene when Crook released a diss track aimed squarely at rival artist Sick People, a well-known figure from Parma Court and a member of the 10 Times movement. The song, titled Talk Facts, a remix of New York drill rapper D-Thang's viral hit, wasn't just a musical.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to fuck with D-Thang music, but you wanna know something? D-Thang ass gonna DM me. D-Thang got mad at me about one of my videos. Y'all know I'm a bussin' ass TikToker. Everybody know about me, bro. And D-Thang gonna come in my DMs about something I said about a video. And then this nigga gonna say, I'm a fan of this nigga. You know what? Fuck yeah, D-Thang. I'm pretty sure I can show you the DMs. I said, like, nigga, use a fucking goofy for fucking DM me. Don't no rapper DM me about no fucking shit I say in my videos, boy. Who the fuck can't no rapper fucking check me, nigga? I hope y'all know that shit, and I keep that thing up on me too. So if you think you're gonna check me in person, it's gonna be a lot worse than what you have on the internet. On game, the internet is just gonna be, in person it's gonna be. So don't DM me like D-Thang, bro. I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna treat you, gang. I had to treat for them on game. Yeah, we on that with D-Thang. And I used to fuck with your music too until your ass was sensitive because he got mad at me because I was talking about him doing crack. Like, nigga, you mad because you motherfucker be sniffing that white shit? Fuck is you mad at me for? Because nigga, that's what the fuck they charge you with, gang. What the fuck, niggas mad at me because they play it with their nose, bro? That shit be crazy.
Jab, it was a declaration of war. The beat itself sampled the 2011 hit record, Somebody That I Used to Know, a hauntingly fitting choice.
Oh,
Sick
hey,
People was someone that Crook used to know. In the track, he taunted Sick People over his own shooting incident, claiming he was left begging police for help after being shot in the leg, and took aim at several fallen 10 Times members like Lotto Max, who police said was targeted and killed in a 2015 drive-by shooting.
Damn.
Try and turn that boy top to a drop. We get the location, we making it hot. All on my dick, you a fan or op. Talking about killer got shot, but won't talk about when he got shot. Them bullets so hot made him scream for the cops.
He said them bullets so hot made him scream for the cops. That's why I told y'all that nigga one of the coldest Toronto rappers, bro. I ain't go back to you. That was literally just proof right there. Did he have to say any more? Bullets so hot made the nigga scream for the cops.
Response, Sick People dropped his own diss track over the same beat. In the song, he referenced the 2019 assassination attempt on Crook's life, claiming that his side was responsible for the shooting and warning that next time he won't survive. He also accused Crook of being a snitch, alleging he was the only one who walked free following his arrest during the Project Sunder takedown.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't, like, every rapper get called a snitch, bro. I feel like every rapper gonna get called a snitch at one point in their career. And I don't know if it's true or false because these rappers do be snitching. I'm not gonna say he's not a snitch. I'm gonna say he is a snitch. I'm just gonna say, nigga, it's pending. It's pending until someone bring up proof. We just gonna say it's pending on game.
The track didn't stop there. Sick People name dropped several New Money So Sick gang members, including Syph, Littles, and Green Eyes, further escalating tensions between the two camps.
Killer the cab, selling that bag, she better not lack. Next time you do, you ain't coming back. On the freeway, that boy, I was cracking.
Folks said, you better not lack, because if you do, you ain't coming back. Hey, folks says, but I ain't gonna lie. I was finna be on like some just like, oh yeah, bro, this nigga shit weak just because I fuck with the crook. But you know, I ain't no dick riding ass nigga. I gotta speak facts. And that nigga was most definitely talking that hot shit.
Kill yourself, Kirk Cobain. How you the only one home on the raid? And Killer got shot us, and Liz got shot us, and Green Eyes got shot us. Psych didn't even wanna come home. If I'm a fan, he's a groupie. To the pussy ass man to salute me. Where he's from, that man is a goofy. Sugar 5 and 10 in the hoopty.
I ain't gonna lie. The only thing it is with him, he's spitting, but he a little bit more harder for me to understand. Like I can understand the crook more better. I don't know if he is it because he like rap faster or whatever. But I have a little bit more harder time understanding him. But I have a hard time understanding New York rappers too, like Drilly G's or Drilly something. Lee Drilly. Yeah, that's him. I can't really understand that nigga. I ain't gonna back to you, bro.
You got shot like guy got shot. Difference is you got kidnapped and robbed. And the critic got jammed in box. And I know that you eat box. What the boy?
I'll go more into detail about this gang feud and Project Sunday later in the video, but days after the diss tracks dropped, the back and forth between Crook and Sick People lit up the city's rap scene, flooding comment sections and Reddit threads with...
Yeah, I still think the Crook shit is better, but bro was spitting, but I feel like overall, like, the Crook got a more put together diss. Like, I feel like it's just more better on the ears than the other dude. But the other dude was most definitely talking that shit too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Speculation. But what started as lyrical warfare quickly turned into real controversy. The diss sparked heavy backlash after Sick People's version mysteriously disappeared from YouTube. Many rappers and fans accused Crook of filing a copyright strike, branding him a rat. Crook later addressed the accusations in an interview, insisting he had nothing to do with the removal and suggesting someone else might have used his name to make a false claim.
There was rumors that you were taking down people's songs as well.
Yeah, of course.
So to clear that up too, because you know,
because you know the real fab, they're gonna say whatever the they want to say, fab. You get what I'm saying? But
I can vouch that niggas do make false copyright claims. Real deal. I deal with them all the time, bro. That's why I be getting on motherfuckers' ass. Real deal. I react to certain content just because I know niggas can't get on my ass. Like, can't no nigga I react to get on my ass solely because they using other niggas' videos inside my. They damn near doing the same shit as me right now. They talking about another nigga shit on game. They just put that shit together a little bit more better. You feel me? But niggas could still claim the video and be like, oh yeah, this is my shit. It's not your shit, nigga. How's it your shit, nigga? And it's literally an interview with the crook up in this bitch. You not the crook, nigga? So you can't claim this shit?
Listen, bro. That's not even, at the time, I didn't even own the rights to the beat. I didn't even own the rights to none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even understand how that would be possible for me to...
That is facts. What the fuck? We talking about a remix right now. They remixed D-Thing. And that was a sample for another motherfucker shit. Use your fucking head, bro. He made it make sense. He just made it make sense. I ain't gonna... It should ever be no debating this shit. Y'all know this shit was a fucking remix? How the fuck can he control who the fuck make a remix to a song that he didn't make? Nigga, he ain't the... Come on now. Y'all gotta use y'all head now.
You do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My name is on the internet under my Spotify. I'm verified. You know what I'm saying? My name has to be on the internet. Anybody can go on the internet, go take my name and go do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because realistically, you know, I'm putting up videos. They're age restricting my videos, reporting my videos, and they're getting age restricted. And You know, so there's people behind there working on the computers, you know, who knows, right? But listen, for me to go take down a man, do their own business, dog. You know what I'm saying?
The irony was hard to ignore. Years before the beef, Crook and Sick People were friends, even appearing in the same videos and moving in similar circles. But once sides were drawn, they became sworn enemies, mirroring the larger conflict between 10 Times and 10 Down, one of Toronto's most active gang rivalries.
10 Times and 10
Known for its
Down.
influence stretching from Scarborough to Peel region, 10 Down is a powerful network of block alliances with roots in Chesterlee, Wixon Trail, Mississauga's 5N10, Thorncliffe Park, and Allenbury Gardens.
Yeah, I gotta decide which hood I want to claim, bro. Nah, I ain't finna be on no clout chasing shit for this video, bro. I'm not finna claim no hood. You know, the only reason I'm claiming the hood because them Toronto niggas can't catch me. If them niggas could catch me, boy, I ain't gonna claim shit. But I think I might choose 5, 9, 10 because that sounds like some motor oil fluid on gang, some premium motor oil fluid. That's what the fuck I want. Yeah, I'm some premium motor oil fluid. That's what I am.
On the other side is the
you
10
know how
Times
I'm coming,
movement,
man.
primarily
Okay,
made up of crews
that's my
from
UK
Flemo
gang.
and Parmacourt, two East End neighborhoods that have long shared blood ties and street rivalries. The tension between the two movements escalated throughout the mid-2010s, peaking after the murders of Jeezy and Lotto Max, both respected 10 Times members whose deaths left lasting wounds on the group. Things worsened after the killing of Gilly from Allenbury Gardens, who was allegedly shot by a rival 10 Times member named M.A., igniting a fresh wave of retaliation. The most recent clash unfolded on Canada Day in 2023. That evening, several 10 Times members and affiliates, including Sick People and Big Serp, were inside a Mississauga recording studio reportedly working on new music.
Why the fuck do he got his socks up that high? Like, that shit pissed me off, gang. Like, you know, only people that I see that wear socks up is like, you know, when we was in freshmen, when we was like freshmen in 8th grade, niggas used to pull the socks all the way up looking goofy as hell, bro. Just looking like cornballs. But I guess Uncle them, they ain't never evolved. Uncle them ain't never evolved. They ain't get the update that you need to start wearing your socks lower, especially when you wearing shorts. Like, how the fuck did that shit even feel comfortable with you having them all the way up on your calves like that, bro? That shit just feel kind of weird to me, bro. Like, these bitches need to be right here, bro. Like, nigga, on game.
In collaboration with Toronto blog page Keep Sick Solid. The owner of the page was also in attendance, along with several members of Shots Up Mafia, a West End crew known to be closely aligned with 10 Times. What began as a routine studio session quickly turned into chaos. Around 6:30, what began as a
You see, you know what I'm finna say. If you don't know what the fuck I'm finna say, you finna see what the fuck I'm finna say.
Studio.
Ooh, it's not that serious. It's not that serious, gang. This nigga, hold on, let me show y'all what the fuck I see. This nigga is bending over to show the True Religion pants. It's never that serious, gang. Like, what the fuck is, like, it gets to the point. Like, nigga, you really bending over and showing your ass just to show a motherfucking, what, a cow footprint or some shit, bro? Like, you like this shit getting out of hand, gang. Y'all can't, am I tweaking right now? Or is he tripping trying to, look, and he did this on purpose, gang. Like, real deal, look, he did this shit on purpose, bro. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all real fast, bro.
Session quickly turned closely aligned with 10 Times. What
Bro,
began as a
he did
routine
this on
studio
purpose.
session quickly turned into chaos.
He pointed, look, come on. They zoom back in it again. You go back to it again. Come on, gang. Y'all can't, designer is never worth, like, nigga, showing your ass on camera, bro. Like, if you gotta intentionally bend over to show the designer, bro, you, like, nigga, what the fuck? Now, that shit is bad, bro, on gang.
Around 6:30 p.m., gunfire erupted outside the building. Witnesses said more than 50 rounds were exchanged, leaving vehicles and storefronts sprayed with bullets. A leaked video from the aftermath showed one man lying wounded on the ground outside the entrance. When police arrived, they found more victims suffering from gunshot wounds. 3 men were rushed to trauma centers across the GTA, one in life-threatening condition, while a fourth victim made his own way to a local hospital. Among the injured was Keep Six Solid's owner, who was caught in the crossfire and struck by a stray bullet.
Dang.
Investigators later confirmed the shooting was targeted, but none of the victims cooperated with police. A stolen white Ram pickup truck believed to have been used by the suspects was later discovered abandoned in Caledon. In the days that followed, speculation spread quickly.
Woo.
Though Crook wasn't anywhere
hold
near
the
the
fuck
studio
up.
that night, he appeared in speculation.
That old ass World War II ass gun, gang. Bro, this is what the fuck I mean. But at least, you see, at least in Toronto, they be having better guns than the UK. Because I see what the fuck y'all use in the UK, niggas. I'm surprised that shit even still work. Lots of the shit that y'all be shooting, bro. And then y'all niggas be trying to do drive-bys with shotguns in the UK. We not even gonna talk about that shit.
Spread quickly. Though Crook wasn't anywhere near the studio that night, he appeared in photos taken shortly after the shooting, posing with several 10 Down members, including Syph. The timing fueled online debate and street rumors that the attack may have been carried out by members of the New Money So Sick gang and their...
Okay, gang. What age is too old to be doing this shit, nigga? Like, Optour, your ass is too old. Your ass look like you run a gas station. I don't know. Your ass look like you a young nigga that look old. You most definitely, gang, but it look like you already started a family. You just don't want to take accountability that you got a family. You need to raise them. Folks don't even want to be here. Nigga, yeah, his ass did that shit for sure. Folks ass one of those niggas that be selling carts, the illegal ones, at the gas station, bro. We know what the fuck he be doing.
Affiliates from Haywan gang. While police never confirmed those claims, within Toronto's rap scene, the incident was viewed as another escalation, a violent reminder
gang
of
is
how
life. So gang is life until like you become queso dead. I guess gang once shit get real like queso dead, that's when gang not life no more. That gang life, niggas gotta take care of their family now. Once you, what shit, it's crazy. When old niggas get to go to jail and shit, now they want to, boy, I got a family. I'm an old man, gang. I can't be here with these young niggas and they got knives and shit. Nigga, you was just with that gangster shit, gang. Lots of these older niggas turn into queso dads when shit get real. I ain't gonna back to you.
Feud between 10 Times and 10 Down had become. Against this volatile backdrop, Crook's music and image became intertwined with the streets he represented. He's closely tied to the New Money So Sick gang, a Mississauga-based criminal organization linked to multiple shootings and major acts of gun violence across the Greater Toronto area. By 2019, the group became the focus of a massive police investigation known as Project Siphon. As part of the takedown, 88 people were arrested and over 800 charges were
Why the fuck they zoom in on this shit, bro?
As part of the takedown, 88 people were...
They was really feeling like Scarface. They're like, man, we moving this work. We need to get us a Scarface picture. Yeah, we need to hang that bitch up in the trap. That was their exact conversation, gang. Cause I would have got a Scarface picture too. If I'm moving all that work, get all this money and shit. Say hello to my little friend.
Were arrested and over 800 charges were laid, including participation in a criminal organization, human trafficking, and murder. Investigators seized 34 firearms, nearly $1.4 million in cash, and more than $1.9 million worth of drugs. Among the shootings connected to the gang was the September 14th, 2019 ambush outside an apartment building on Avenue in Saga, where 17-year-old Jonathan Davis was killed and several others.
Bro, it don't even look like he in the streets, gang. Nah, looks could be deceiving too, because sometimes they be using the most innocent pictures, and then they'll show a picture inside the YouTube video of this nigga with 3 guns. How the fuck this nigga got 3 guns and they using this nice ass picture? But hopefully, this actually a nice upstanding fella that's trying to change his life.
Were injured. The gang was also tied to the October 22nd, 2019 murder of 28-year-old Giovanni Delahaye and the August 3rd, 2020 killing of Abdi Fatah Sulla, who
Damn.
police believe was targeted because of his involvement in an
I know he got to be Somali, bro. Real deal. Like, I didn't know like the Somali traits until I started like watching the UK stuff and the Toronto stuff. And then I be like, oh, so that's what Somalis is. Cause I always thought they was Indian. Real, I promise you, gang. Like, if y'all, before I started doing the UK and Toronto reactions, if you would have showed a picture of this nigga, I would have been like, yeah, this nigga might be Indian mixed with like, probably like, I don't know. He might be Indian and black or some shit. Indian or Cuban. Like, I don't know. Just something Indian though. But now niggas, now I know that's Somali on gang.
illegal cannabis delivery network linked to New Money So Sick. Crook was among those initially charged in Project Siphon, facing counts for participating in a criminal organization, multiple drug and breach charges, and 4 firearm-related offenses. But all of those charges were later dropped. According to Project Siphon documents, someone had even been hired to kill Sick people, a revelation that Sick himself would later address in a heated Instagram livestream where he accused Crook and his affiliates of being behind the plot.
On the phone talking about you want to conspire allegedly you want to conspire murder against me and get booked up. You're right. You're not doing shit.
In the end, what started as a lyrical rivalry had turned into something far more dangerous, a street war playing out through diss tracks and police investigations. But as the music scene heated up, law enforcement was already closing in. Escalating violence between 10 Times, 10 Down, and their affiliates triggered the launch of Project Sunder. Sunder is a massive year-long investigation that began in the fall of 2019 targeting the Egg West Crips, one of the city's most active street gangs. The operation brought together Toronto police and several other law enforcement agencies across Ontario in what would become one of the largest anti-gang operations in the province's history. By the time the dust settled, police seized 31 firearms valued at approximately $115,000, over $300,000 in cash, and over $1.5 million in narcotics.
31 firearms worth 100. What the fuck was they using? 31. 100,000? What the fuck is they using?
According to investigators, the operation successfully dismantled the hierarchy of the Egg West Crips, and many of its key leaders were among those arrested. One of them was Bizloke, a well-known Toronto rapper and close friend of Crook. And before long, Crook himself would find...
Oh, I had to think about it, bro. In the streets, bro, them niggas probably paid that much, bro, and they probably had some old-ass shit. Nah, I seen the shit. Some of that shit wasn't old. We seen the shit on gang. Is they talking about the shit, the videos that they were showing of the news clips? Because if it's that shit, I understand why I was close to that, because that shit do be expensive, bro.
Find his name entangled in the same probe, facing charges that would link his rising rap career to one of the largest organized crime.
Yeah, but I didn't think the police was going to be going off of that. I thought the police was going to be going off the regular price of what they go for. But that's why I just said, you feel me? On the streets, you know, it's different. That's why I said they was getting waxed.
Takedowns in Canadian history.
What? Nigga! Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro.
The first chapter of Crook's downfall unfolded in the spring of 2020, just months after he had been released from jail. He'd spent several months behind bars on 5 firearm-related charges after police raided his residence in 2019, shortly after he filmed a music video. During the search, investigators found multiple guns, setting off yet another chapter in his long-running battle with the law. When he walked free, it didn't take long for him to fall back into the same cycle. Between March and April 2020, Crook was running trips from Toronto to Chagin First Nation on Manitoulin Island. Wiretaps caught his voice plotting, bragging, calculating. He knew the prices up north were double what they were back home. He timed his visits around government check days, moving small amounts of cocaine and crack, selling gram by gram. On one call, his frustration slipped through. The price of a kilo had jumped from $42,000 to $53,000. I can't front nobody, he explained. Even though the hike cut into his profit, he kept his prices steady for customers. Police tracked his phone data, watching him travel north in late March, then again in mid-April. On April 18th,
I ain't gonna bap to you. If you want to keep your claims, bro, you got to keep your price stable. Real deal, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you, gang. I can speak on this because I ain't doing this no more. But the reason why I started trapping is because niggas was playing with me. Niggas was playing with the price. Like, nigga, you know I'm consistently buying shit from you, right? And you just gonna change the price up. And you know I've been fucking with you. And then niggas keep on playing with the price and shit. Now I gotta step in the streets myself now. Because y'all niggas tripping on game. And it's like, when you trapping, you can smoke for free. If you know how to trap right. But it's like, yeah, that's the main reason. Like, niggas, y'all need to stop going up on y'all prices, nigga. Keep that shit the same if you want to keep on making that money on. Because best believe you is not that guy. You is not that guy that could just raise the prices up and think niggas just gonna stay. You is not that guy, nigga. On game, bro. Just keep your prices nice and steady, and you gonna run the race.
The OPP set their trap. In Sudbury, just before he could reach the island, they pulled him over. The search turned up 24 grams of cocaine, 46 oxy pills, and a digital scale coated in white residue. Crook was arrested, but by the end of the day, he was out on bail.
I ain't gonna lie, and it's so fucked up now, bro. In the streets, bro, if you want to make money, you gotta have like a addictive substance. Like, you can't just, niggas ain't really like, you can make weed off the side depending on what type of state you in, but it's like the price is so low for the side now. It's like, damn, bro, it's kind of hard. Like, where we at, bro, you know, Michigan, bro, niggas could get ounces and shit for like motherfucking $30, $40. When niggas could get ounces for $30, $40, bro, it's kind of hard for niggas to compete with that on game. Like, it's pretty hard to compete with that. So then you want to get someone addicted off of something. When you get someone addicted, now they're going to keep on coming to you because they ain't going to be able to get that nowhere else, and they going to keep on knock. The Zaza niggas ain't addicted to that shit. Niggas could go without smoking if they really got to go without smoking. When you get those withdrawals and shit, nigga, you gonna do anything in your power to get that money on, to go to your plug to get you another batch of that shit.
His car and his phone were handed back, and he wasn't finished. Less than 24 hours later, the wiretaps lit up again. Crook was back in business on Manitoulin, still moving product.
That nigga should have known. Nigga, the police give you your phone back just like that. Bro, you should have known they tapping your shit, bro. They like, yeah, we finna get this nigga on game.
Police began to suspect they hadn't found everything he was carrying that night in Sudbury, and Crook took advantage of their mishap. The second chapter came in the fall. By September 2020, Crook was staying in a condo in Vaughan, just outside the city. To the casual eye, he was keeping low. But Project Sunder hadn't stopped watching. A confidential informant tipped them off. Crook was illegally in possession of a gun. It was the break they needed. So on September 9th, officers moved in. They waited in the lobby of his building. As soon as Crook walked through the doors, they grabbed him. He had $1,700 in cash on him, while the raid on his unit turned up bagged drugs, a digital scale, and multiple phones. But the real discovery was in his rented Honda parked underground. Under the steering column, they found nearly 43 grams of cocaine. And alongside it, a Ruger 9mm handgun loaded with 8 live rounds. Forensics sealed the case. Crook's DNA was on the gun, and his driver's license was in the car. The weight of the evidence was crushing. To make matters worse, Crook wasn't even supposed to be near a firearm. A weapons ban from 2019 legally barred him from touching one. In the end, there was no beating the case. Crook pled guilty to 5 offenses: cocaine trafficking, possession for trafficking, proceeds of crime, and illegal firearm possession.
How the fuck this nigga keep getting out of jail? Like, oh yeah, I do remember, like, Canada, they let niggas get out of jail. I forget. Like, I haven't did reactions in a long ass time, so it's like I'm getting used to what the fuck y'all got going on out there again. And it's like, y'all keep on letting this nigga get out of jail. Like, what the fuck? Like, this whole video was, yeah, this nigga, he went to jail, got out, did more crimes, went to jail. Like, this literally the whole fucking story. I ain't gonna back. And niggas die on game.
His double life, the rapper and the hustler, had finally collided. But then, something changed. After being released on bail in October 2020, Crook moved back in with his longtime girlfriend, Ms. Shaw, his high school sweetheart. She was pregnant with their first child. For the first time, he had something to lose and something to live for.
Chat. This is what listen, bro. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all niggas, bro. You see how he went to his little high school sweetheart again? She probably been with another nigga, probably dated him, and she always wanted her high school sweetheart. That's always gonna be her nigga. Just know a bitch always gonna have they nigga that they forever nigga. On game. And every nigga got they forever bitch. You know your forever bitch. So if you don't got if you know you got a forever bitch, you think your current bitch don't got a forever nigga. I'm just letting you know that, bro. Game is game, bro. Game is game.
He later testified that the pregnancy pushed him to focus on his music. He wanted to change, court documents later read. He began writing and going to the studio in a much more serious way. In May 2021, their daughter was born. Fatherhood grounded him. His raps began to sound different, more reflective, less reckless. He talked about making music as a business. You could hear the shift in tone. He was chasing something bigger than respect in the streets. Fast forward to October 2023, Crook, now 29, stood in court again. This time, before Justice Michael Code of the Ontario Superior Court.
Dang, folks, 29, and it was in 2023? You unk. You look younger, but you unk. Gang, you gotta cool out with this shit, unk. Real, you gotta cool out with this shit, unk.
Despite his long record, Justice Code saw signs of rehabilitation, a young father trying to rebuild his life through music. In a rare show of leniency, the judge handed him a conditional sentence of 2 years less a day to be served under house arrest with community service. I am satisfied that he is completely reformed, Justice Code wrote in his decision. But just days later, that faith would be tested after Crook's name surfaced yet again, this time tied to one of the biggest luxury watch heists in Canadian history.
Oh shit, this is what we was waiting for, bro. This is what we was waiting for, my nigga.
On October 24th, 2023, Crook was at the courthouse, entering into a community supervision order. Cell tower analysis later placed his phone pinging off towers near the courthouse that day. 2 days later, he checked in with his probation officer in Pickering. Surveillance cameras outside showed him arriving in a gray Ford Bronco, dressed in a matching gray Nike tracksuit. What seemed routine at the time was anything but. Within hours of leaving that probation meeting, Crook's phone activity traced him across Highway 401 towards South Etobicoke. At 3:10 p.m., cameras at a Home Depot on North Queen Street caught him on video, still in the gray tracksuit, hood up, mask on. He bought 2 packs of DeWalt heavy-duty walkie-talkies. 4 radios in total. He didn't walk back to his Bronco alone.
Bro, do these people not know that, like, bro, they got cameras everywhere, gang? So it's like, if you not masked up the entire time, they gonna have you somewhere on camera without that mask on. Because, you know, they had the Lil Durk and them people caught them on camera buying ski masks and all that. Y'all gotta walk in the stores with ski masks, walk out. Y'all gotta make sure y'all put on y'all masks where no cameras can see y'all. Change your outfit and then go out. Because as soon as you go out there, bro, they gonna be able to see you somewhere with no mask on in that same outfit on game. Just letting y'all see it right here.
Someone in a black BMW SUV picked him up, looped the lot, then dropped him back at the Bronco. A subtle move, but investigators would later piece every move together. By October 27th, the setup was already in motion. Surveillance inside 119 Spadina Avenue, the downtown building where Distinctive Time operated, showed 2 men scoping the 6th floor. One wore a black hoodie, the other, disguised in FedEx gear, held a yellow walkie-talkie. They rang the buzzer, posing as couriers, but no one answered. They left empty-handed.
They think it's a movie.
3 days later, on October 30th, at 1:45 p.m., the suspects returned, dressed exactly the same. The FedEx man carried a small cardboard box, claiming it was a delivery. As soon as the door cracked open, the second suspect in the black hoodie and balaclava rushed in, guns drawn. They tackled several employees to the floor and bound them with duct tape. The delivery box was no delivery at all. Inside were reusable shopping bags meant to carry loot. The target was clear, the massive safe holding cash and high-end watches. The owner himself, under the gun, opened it. The heavy door swung open to reveal rows of Rolexes, Patek Philippe's, and Audemars, each worth tens of thousands of dollars. One by one, Rolexes and other luxury timepieces were stuffed into bags and boxes. The haul was staggering, 155 watches, warranty cards and serials included, plus $200,000 in cash.
Damn.
In total, $6.7 million. But in the rush, mistakes were made. The cardboard box was left behind. Inside, a Home Depot receipt for the walkie-talkies, a black Nike balaclava, and a medical mask.
Why didn't you get rid of that receipt? Like, that receipt is literally fucking evidence. Like, you should have got rid of that receipt ASAP. If you knew you was buying those things to do that, you don't need no evidence that you bought those things. Nowhere. I would have got rid of that soon as I walked up. First of all, 9 times out of 10, when I leave out the store, I'm throwing away that motherfucking receipt. I ain't gonna lie to you, especially if I know I ain't gonna use that shit again. What the fuck is they keeping the receipt for, bro? They ass fried, bro. Like, and then you put it in the box that you couldn't leave that motherfucker at home? Like, damn, you ain't stuffed that bitch in your pocket or some shit?
Forensic scientists later tested them. On the balaclava, DNA results came back. It was greater than 1 trillion times more likely to be Crook than anyone else. The mask too carried his genetic fingerprint. Witness descriptions painted the scene. The FedEx suspect, white, stocky, bearded. The second suspect, younger, light-skinned black, slim, around 6 feet tall. When Crook was finally arrested for the robbery on May 9, 2024, police wasted no time piecing everything together. One of the arresting officers noted down his details: 29 years old, 6 feet tall, 198 pounds. During the search of his residence, investigators seized his cell phone and a gray Nike tracksuit top.
How the fuck is he 198 pounds? And I thought he was around my size. What the fuck? Why the fuck I'm so small then? Well, he is 6 feet tall. I'm only 5'7". So maybe the weight is like dispersed.
Top, nearly identical to the one worn by the man spotted at Home Depot on October 26, 2023. Parked in the garage was a Mercedes-Benz. Surveillance officers had already seen Crook behind the wheel of that same car just days before. When they searched the trunk, they found a pair of white Nike Air Force Ones, a black balaclava, and gray Nike track pants, the same outfit captured on surveillance in the days leading up to the heist. It was also a near-perfect match to the man seen in footage from the robbery. To police, the evidence was damning. To Crook's defense, it was too convenient. His lawyer, Kim Schofield, known for representing several high-profile Toronto rappers, argued that Crook was being framed. It is strange and perplexing, she told the court in July 2024, that the very items linking Crook to the robbery are literally delivered in a box. She claimed someone had planted the evidence to implicate him, and that the walkie-talkies were simply props for a music.
So dumb that they could play it off that someone else did it. Cause these motherfuckers so stupid. It's like, it ain't no way these motherfuckers could do this. It ain't no way these motherfuckers that dumb to leave the receipt in the box. Someone had to frame them. Who the fuck would want to frame them? No one ain't framing these niggas. We know that, but they were so dumb that they could just they just said, well, if someone else did it on game, yeah, like that don't even make sense. Like, why the fuck would they even do some shit like that? I mean, why would they do some shit like that? I don't know.
Music video. Months earlier, in December 2023, Crook had stood before Justice Michael Code, asking for permission to travel abroad to promote his music career. The judge denied the request but encouraged him to stay on the right path, saying, "You need to keep up the really good work you're doing and get further down the path." When Crook appeared again after the robbery arrest, Code's tone was different, disappointed, but not without hope. He revoked the conditional sentence, ordering Crook to serve the remaining 15 months in custody. "I hope it's not that I was wrong," the judge said. "I hope it's just that I was too soon." He reminded Crook of the moment he broke down after seeing his 3-year-old daughter in court. "You were really upset," Code said softly. "Be a man."
Dang, the judges out there actually care about y'all, bro. In America, they would have been like, whoop the fucking dude. You should have thought about your kid before you did that. And now your kid gonna have to see you in prison. The American judge is gonna be like, it's fucked up that you even make your kid have to go through this. That he ain't gonna be able to see his father for most of his life. The judge like, no, we trying to give him a chance. He might change.
Be strong. Then, with a final note that lingered in the air, I still have hope for you. Outside the courthouse, Crook stayed silent, but later, in a private text exchange with the Toronto Star, he opened up about the weight of it all. I don't know one person that really lives this life. That wouldn't take a way out if it was that easy, but this life follows you, and it shows no mercy.
The aftermath.
After spending 15 months in custody, Crook was released on bail under strict conditions, wearing an ankle monitor and reporting regularly while waiting for trial. But even under watch, he didn't fade from the scene. Instead, he doubled down on his music. He dropped Who Decides War, his most polished and personal project yet, an album that blended introspective storytelling.
That's the smartest thing to do, because it's like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even gotta know who the person is, but if I hear that a rapper just got out of jail and he just dropped the first day out, I'm gonna check it out. Like, damn, shit, he just got out of jail. Let's see what the fuck he talking about.
With standout features from artists like Skilla Baby and Northside Benji. That momentum carried him into 2024 when he signed a deal with Warner Music Canada, a milestone few from his background ever reach. Then, in October 2025, came the moment that could have ended everything. Crook stood trial for one of Canada's largest luxury watch heists. The case gripped Toronto, but on October 22, 2025, Ontario Superior Court Justice Sheila Ray cleared him of all charges. She issued a 43-page ruling that addressed each of the 10 extraordinary coincidences prosecutors said tied Crook to the heist and dismissed them one by one. The walkie-talkies he bought at Home Depot days before the robbery? The judge ruled it was entirely plausible he purchased them for use in a music video, not a robbery. The box with the walkie-talkie receipt left at the crime scene? She found it unlikely that perpetrators of such a calculated heist would carry incriminating evidence into the building. The balaclava and mask that tested positive for Crook's DNA? Again, Ray found it reasonable that those items had been discarded separately, not intentionally planting him, she wrote, noting the weakness of the eyewitness identification.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel the whole thing right there is like the eyewitness, because they really don't got no exact proof outside of him leaving the receipt and it being DNA on the ski mask. But I mean, it's just like these judges, they sweet as hell out there, bro. Like, dang, shit. If I was in Canada, shit, I might be a criminal too. Shit. I might be a criminal too if I was in Toronto, because it's like, it ain't no way you could do this type of stuff and then the judge be like, oh yeah, he probably ain't do it. Yeah.
As for the white shoes in his car, she said they were common and unremarkable. The cash found in his home? Not suspicious. Lots of people pay for things in cash, she said, refusing to accept the Crown's suggestion that it reflected criminal behavior. Even his interest in luxury watches didn't move her, especially since none of the stolen Rolexes were ever recovered from his possession. In the end, Ray concluded that the prosecution's case relied on speculation, not certainty. Despite the Crown's attempt to weave 10 coincidences into a story of guilt, she said the evidence failed to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Crook was involved. Her decision ended with a rare statement of confidence that the evidence simply did not meet the threshold for conviction. For Crook, the ruling was more than just a legal victory. It was vindication, the clearing of his name after years of public scrutiny and media portrayal. Now acquitted, he walks free, ready to decide, once again, who writes his story.
Now that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Now that's a crazy story right there, how he got away with that. Now, he innocent. But if he did do that shit, boy, that man is one lucky motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you, because lots of motherfuckers be committing crimes and getting away with the crime, and the crime don't even be like, no, like, oh, you got away with a body. Okay, you could say you killed the nigga. This nigga potentially could have got away with hella money. I think they said like $6 million. Shoo, man, boy, if I got away with that shit, boy, y'all ain't gonna see me no more. Y'all ain't gonna see me no more, bro. Okay, I don't gotta do no more, bro. I did my due diligence, bro. My grandkids gonna know that they grandpa really got away with this shit, gang. It's gonna be a myth that only the hood know about, bro. On gang, I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. But I appreciate everyone that tuned into this educational, informational documentary. If you watch this all the way through, I know you messing with another educational, informational documentary. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any educational, informational documentaries like this. You already know. Bound walkie-talkies doing it. And they probably didn't even use the fucking walkie-talkies for real. They was trying to be like a movie on game. They be like, yeah, bro, let's do this movie shit. They didn't even need it. In a bit. But in a bit. Man, yeah, they in that bit busting. Hey, Toronto, bro, they sweet as hell when it come to the crime shit, bro. Niggas can get away with so much shit. So much shit. Niggas getting away with all types of shit, bro. I'm finna that motherfucker know we don't lie. Gonna probably be on for one more hour. Then I'm gonna have to make my videos. Okay. Hey, y'all. In Scotland, if you're under trial, you don't go to jail. What the fuck you mean you don't go to jail? That shit crazy. That shit crazy as hell, nigga. So niggas could just go out there and catch bodies. So they tell me niggas could just catch bodies. I'm gonna be like, shit, that shit sweet as hell. Uh, oh shit! You said unless it's murder. Oh shit! I read it wrong because I was gonna say, damn, murder you can get away with that shit. Damn, I got this pipe up. I mean, I was in some place called in always. Low key. Dehydrated as hell, bro. Why? Because I'm smoking and drinking Monster Energy. Oh shit. Shit. Pepper on. Alright, it's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna make these videos, you know. We ain't gonna be doing real live stream real long, you know. Like how I normally do. Y'all know how I be, probably smoke a blunt with you. Cause I don't want to run out of content and shit. So y'all know. I'm gonna do like a main reaction a day. Try to get a main reaction a day. But I'm gonna be editing my shits too more. I'm gonna actually work on editing. That's why I'm slowing it down, not overdoing it. You know, chop it up, do our thing. You know, smoke a little bleezy. And I gotta get to these motherfucking shorts. Okay. I should be on doing that for actually make these fucking shorts. But it's early. And I'm gonna hop back. Then hop back. Yeah, I'm gonna be back and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing it, you know. Ain't gonna overdo it because I already stopped because I ran out of content because we did everything. So I was like, nah, no, just don't overdo it. I'm gonna post like a lot of my shorts and shit, but I'm gonna do like a reaction a day and like some main content. Like, of course, I'm gonna do like the little trendy stuff. But I appreciate everyone that tuned into the live stream. Y'all the real goats. And y'all know I'm gonna hop back on live probably tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Sunday for sure. You feel me? But y'all be smooth, my brethren, and stay safe out here.